Ladies and gentlemen, right now, thank you for joining us. We're at Game 7 of the World Series right now, live, coming to you live from Houston. Joining us on the Foulmouths Network here, I'm joined by my color commentator, my friend, Mr. Filthy Mouth Gamer. Filthy, how are you doing, sir?
Hey, Ken, just wanted to say fuck you, fuck the organization, and fuck Game 7.
Okay, great. Well, we're underway here at Game 7 of the World Series. This is winner take all, folks, in this one-game playoff game here for all the beans, folks. Right now, as you can see, the score early on is 1-0. The Houston Astros here in Game 7 of the World Series. As we take you into the third inning, right now, as you can see, we got 3 balls, no strikes on the batter, with 1 out here in the third inning. Filthy, what do you think of the game so far tonight?
I mean, who are you supposed to root for here? You got fucking Washington is a fucking city full of thieves and murderers. And then you got Houston, who still wants me to feel bad that they had a fucking hurricane, like they're the only city that's ever had a fucking hurricane. You already won a World Series. You already fucking did it. Fuck you and the hurricane. I hope you get hit with another one. Go fuck yourself.
That is a good point there, Filthy. I'll tell you that definitely is a good point. As we get set here for the next pitch here, the delivery. It's in for a called strike one on the batter, 3-1 count right here early on. And the third, 1-0 Houston as they grab that early lead here in the second inning to jump out into a 1-0 lead. 4 hits for Houston, 1 hit by the Nationals right now. Here comes the pitch. He's in for a called strike. The count is full on the batter right now as the crowd gets up as we get this crucial pitch delivery here in the third inning. You know, a big crowd here in Houston looking for their second World Series title in Houston's history, and the crowd is pumped here as we get ready for this next pitch. Here's the delivery, the called strike. That's another strikeout tonight. Both these pitchers doing a good job tonight, I would say, Filthy. What do you feel about that?
I mean, listen, Altuve led off with a fucking single. The guy's lucky that he's in America, because without baseball, without America, he'd be living in a fucking 2-bedroom apartment with 75 other fucking people.
I'd have to agree. Altuve's that type of dude. You'd see him coming out of a car with like 20 people in it. Definitely. Here's the pitch. Oh, good called strike right there. That's a good pitch on the outside corner right there. Caught the batter looking. As we got a 1-1 count here on the batter. 1-0 score. Houston, early lead still. In this best of 7 series, tied up at 3 games apiece here. You know, like Buck Showalter used to say, if you can't beat him on a Sunday, fuck him on Monday. Right, Filthy?
I agree. And, you know, now that you mention that, I see all the wealthy Houstonites in the fucking front row with their wives.
I see some of the hats they're wearing, these fucking freaks of nature. Yeah.
It's funny, they take their wives to the World Series game, but when they're at work, they fuck their secretaries. So, good job. You get to go to the World Series, but your husband fucks the secretary. So go fuck yourself.
Exactly, here in Houston. Lots of people fucking secretaries here in Houston, folks. As we enter the fourth round of boxing here. Where am I? No, I'm just kidding.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? 4th round of boxing?
As we enter the 4th round here, Tyson looking to suck and fuck his way to the top of the heavyweight division.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Foulmouths Livewire. Tonight, we cover Game 7 of the World Series. Also, a couple of words from Donald Trump. Also, the Jets and Giants make a first-time trade. All that and more tonight on Foulmouths Livewire. Happy Halloween.
Aw, yeah, baby. Wednesday Night Live Wire. Episode 155 coming at you live from New York. This is the Foulmouths Network. Bend over and make that neck jerk, baby. Tonight, Game 7 of the World Series, like you guys heard. We're going to be checking in all night on it, and we're going to see who the winner is. One game takes it all tonight. Also celebrating Halloween tomorrow. We're going to be doing it tonight. Filthy Mount Gamer and the Hizzy.
It's hilarious. This Halloween, you got different fucking colored jack-o'-lanterns. You got a teal one, means you got a food allergy.
No blackface. No blackface pumpkins.
Yeah, what does that mean? The black ones? What does that mean?
That means racism.
No. The black pumpkin meant something. It was sending a message that I don't remember what the fuck it was.
Who the
but
fuck
it's just
knows,
ridiculous.
Dude.
Like,
It's
listen,
so fucking stupid, dude.
you got a fucking food allergy. Guess what? You can't get the fucking candy. I mean, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got no fucking legs. You can't run in the fucking marathon. You know what I mean? You just got to deal with shit. You got to make sacrifices in this fucking life.
That's
You can't force every fucking person now to have two different fucking bags of candy. One for fucking regular people, another one with fucking food allergy fucking
No
losers.
peanut allergies. No peanut allergies, please.
Get out of here with that shit.
You want to kill me? No peanut allergies. You have me blocked.
Tommy NC 2010 being blocked by Hulk Hogan. All kinds of fucked up shit going on in this world that we live in,
Even
man.
Hogan has had enough with that asshole.
Even Hulk Hogan was like, you know what? Fuck this fucking guy. I'm just sick and fucking tired of him. I'm blocking him. Put him on block. So Tommy's blocked. Oh, shit. Tonight, we're lucky. The World Series lands on a night that we are doing our show, so we're going to be covering this. And it's winner take all, man. I mean, how exciting is this? I said, and I predicted, Filthy, you know it. If the listeners remember, I predicted that this series would go to Game 7. Even when it was 2-0 Washington, I still said, yeah, that's a good lead and everything, but I still going to stick to going Game 7. Shout out to everybody out in the chat. What is going down with you? But, yeah, so I said that it was going 7.
What?
I said 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 it was going 7. What?
What?
What? What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What? What? What? What? What? Kumquat? You want to kumquat? What? Come what? What? Welcome to Stone Cold Cold Stone. Get your best goddamn ice cream. What? What? You don't want no ice cream? What? What, boy? You want no ice cream, boy? What? What? Welcome to Stone Cold Cold Stone. What? What?
What?
What?
What?
All right, so anyway.
Uh-oh.
What do we got going?
No, he got it. It looked
Yo,
like it might have been a home run, but it was just a hit to
motherfuck-
center field.
This is a live score right here, folks, a live feed. We'll be going to it frequently, checking it out. Live feed right here of the one and only game.
I hope there's a big fucking wave of E. coli that went through oranges today.
Oh, dear God.
I want to fuck you up,
I want to fuck you up.
motherfucker!
Yesterday, me and Shannon, oh, shit, that's fucked up, that thing. I got to fix that. Me and Shannon did an episode of It Takes Two. Shout out Shannon. It's a very good episode. It's on the Foulmouths Patreon. I got a crop, I guess. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know what I'm doing yet. But, so Mike, who do you think's going to win this?
I told you before the fucking series. I said I'm gonna stick with it. I said I thought the fucking Nationals had some magic going,
Yeah.
and they're hard to kill.
Casey.
I agree with Casey.
Casey is raw. Baseball is for homosexuals. And so is Cunty. Just kidding, Cunty. You cunt. Canane. Oh my God, King, it's Kane. EEW's on right now. Oh
Baseball
shit.
is for homosexuals, and so is Cunty.
AE
Just kidding, Cunty.
homosexuals. AE homosexuals. I'll spread your butt cheeks and lick your asshole. Just kidding.
It's all about dick.
It's all about dick there, Mr. Cuddy Dick. Fucking sons of dicks. Eat a dick sandwich. All right, so third inning still here. 1-0 Houston. They won their championship, Houston, already. We don't want to see them win again. We want to see, I mean, a lot of people hate the Nationals over here. I'll tell you that. Because they're in the Mets division. And a lot of people don't want to see the Nationals win here on the East Coast. Me, I'm the opposite. You know what I mean?
No, I hear.
I'd rather see the Nationals win because Houston, they already won. And that's that's the only reason why, is because they already won. I'd rather see a team that's never won. Plus, oh shit, the Birdman.
Smells like my asshole.
The Birdman.
What's that smell? Smells like.
What up, Bird?
How's your necky
Yeah,
pussies?
you heard that.
Sup FM and shout out to the chat.
What's up, brother? Shout out to you, Bird. A big shout out to you. The Birdman chiming on
Dude,
in.
is anybody even watching the SmackDown on live TV, like on national TV, or does nobody give a fuck?
I think I looked at the ratings the other day. It's better than AEW.
Well, I mean, it should be. I mean, that's just like, it's expected.
Yeah.
It better be. You know what I mean? You've only been around 40 fucking years.
Yeah, we didn't get many. I don't think we got many Halloween photos. We got a couple.
Yeah, I got to tell you, over the weekend, I went to last Friday, I went to a haunted house. And if you don't know, when I go to haunted houses,
We fuck.
my fucking thing to do is to take the people that are in there that scare you, to jump out at you, and pull them out of character and make them start dying laughing.
Yeah.
Because it's just fun to do, because they're just, they're just people in a costume that make loud noises and they make fucking minimum wage.
Yeah.
So I'm walking through the haunted house, and we come to this like crazy like hospital motif. So this guy walks up to me, all bloody, all fucked up, going, "You want to stay? Come stay in the hospital."
You're like, oh, really?
And I go, "You think this is a fucking horror show? You should have saw what I did in the bathroom right before this fucking place." And the fucking guy looked at me like, "What the fuck?"
The guy's probably like, "The fuck is wrong with you, man?"
And then I walk up. There's another spot where they stop you and they ask you how many in your party, and they start fucking with you. So we caught up to the people in front of us. He was fucking with them. He lets them go. So just me and my wife. He goes, "How many in your party?" I said, "How many?" 2 fucking assholes. That's how many. Like that.
Me and my fucking wife. That's who you fuck.
2 fuck faces.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cuddy Dicks. It's all about dick. All about 2 sets of cocks. How
You
you
pry
doing?
yourself away from Modern Warfare, fuck
Yeah,
face.
you leave Modern
I
Warfare
just
for half a fucking minute.
woke up.
I just woke up.
I just woke up.
My chin on my lip.
Fuck it, what? You just woke up from what?
Wait, no,
Monday?
filthy.
I just woke up, but my chin and lip still is asleep.
I just woke up. I fell asleep on a fucking mound of Novocaine.
I just woke up. I just
Fuck
woke
you,
up,
man.
but my chin in my
I didn't get a
face.
chance to catch my bearings.
I just
my,
woke.
my bearings.
I just
You know what
woke
I
up,
mean.
but my chin and my face are still heavily.
Would you have a stroke in the middle of the night or what?
Casey, baby. How you doing, honey?
Oh,
girl?
he just sent me a tweet.
Yeah.
Let's see what the fuck.
Oh, it's always on my mind.
Oh, fuck, man.
Some cops. They caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane. Cerebral palsy.
You cerebral palsy.
Filthy.
fucking
I
son of a
just sent you
bitch.
tweet. On Twitter. I think you like it.
On Twitter? Who sent who on Twitter? You, filthy, or me?
No, he sent it to me. I'm watching it right now.
Go tweet
He's
him.
fucking bragging again, that motherfucker, about all his retro video game shit. Listen, I have a retro video game place right up the corner from my house. If I had the room, I'd buy it all, but I just don't have the fucking room.
I'd finger bang you in it.
I should have saved it all, dude. If I would have saved everything I had, Jesus Christ, I would have had so many fucking systems and games, and controllers.
Yeah, you and me both.
Jesus
me too,
Christ,
man. Me too. God.
All right, let me think about this. All right, Atari, ColecoVision, Sega Master System, Nintendo, TurboGrafx, Game Boy,
Yeah.
Genesis, Sega CD, Sega 32X.
I never had Sega CD, but I had everything so far that you named.
Never had. Now this is gonna shock a lot of people.
What is that?
I never had Super. I don't know. I
Sorry,
never
that
had
was me.
Super Nintendo.
You never had Super Nintendo?
Never owned Super Nintendo.
How'd you never have Super Nintendo?
I had
Well,
Super
first-
Nintendo.
My parents, they drew a line in the fucking sand. They said, listen, you got to pick one or the other.
Yeah.
And I was pro Sega at the time.
Right.
So I liked Sega Genesis. So I'm like, all right, I picked
So
Sega
you went
Genesis.
with the Genesis.
Right, and the Genesis was out earlier, so I had it already. All right, so then from the Genesis, it went to Sega Saturn,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Then-
remember Saturn.
PlayStation 1,
Yep.
then Game Boy Advance. Well, no, I don't know where the Game Boy Advance came out, but PlayStation 1, then, Nintendo 64,
Mm-hmm.
then PlayStation 2.
Bang
Wait, hold on.
Then
Oh, yeah, no,
Wait.
it's PlayStation 2 and Xbox.
Yeah.
Then, so then this Game Boy Advance, Game Boy DS, all that shit, all the handheld bullshit. Oh, I forgot handheld Atari Lynx I had. I still have that somewhere, I think. Then you have Xbox 360, PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot Sega Dreamcast.
Guess what? You
I
actually
had
get to see my penis.
Sega Dreamcast is way underrated.
Yeah.
And then obviously PS4
True.
and PSP and PS Vita, which was a waste.
BS Velveeta.
Dude, I'll tell you, PlayStation tried to put out handhelds and it just did not work out. Like you can let me tell you something. You can't fuck with Nintendo and handhelds. They're just gonna fuck you up.
speaking of which, I was thinking about getting a Switch, but then I was like, what am I going to really play on it other than Tetris?
Well, I mean, what do you like? Do you like Mario Kart?
Yeah.
First
but
of all,
I mean,
it's not that Mario Kart's not that great unless you're playing against your friends.
That's what I had to say. It'd be kind of boring if I was playing it by myself.
Right. You got to play against your friends.
Yeah, that's what made that game so great was playing with your friends.
I don't think that. Oh, I forgot, dude. You just reminded me. I forgot about the Wii. I had the Wii and Switch. I never had the Wii U. I never fucking bothered with that fucking thing.
Yeah,
I didn't want to.
I've skipped Nintendo for quite some time.
I didn't want to play a fucking video game with a fucking tablet. The fuck out of here.
Well, that's what the Switch is, no?
No, not really, because you can play the Switch. I play a Switch with a controller that's like the Xbox controller.
So you don't play Switch with the screen?
I only do if I'm traveling.
Okay.
Then
How
I
long does
will.
the battery last?
It's not really that long, man. Listen, I went to Los Angeles and did it make it the whole way? So it made 6 hours, but it was almost dead.
Well, it's still pretty good though. I thought you were gonna say 2 hours.
No, it handled it pretty well.
Hey, Chris. Chris?
Huh?
Chris?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I was just talking. What are you talking about? Am I okay?
Chris, welcome to the game tonight, Chris, as we are in the fourth inning here at the game. Game 7 of the World Series here. Winner takes all. Chris, how do you feel about it? What do you feel about tonight's game, Chris?
Honestly, I could really give a fuck less.
Well, guess what I feel about you?
What?
I feel this about you, Chris.
Johnny Baseball.
I feel this, Chris.
Say hello to my little friend.
Why you want to do that?
Yo, dude, that's so fucked up, dude.
What is that shit?
Why the fuck are they doing that, man? Why say the Rangers? I hate them.
Haha. Let's go, Rangers.
They're saying that, first of all, Chris, they're saying the Texas Rangers.
No, they're saying
No, it
Why
is
would
too.
New York
you
Rangers.
that?
It's
The Texas
baseball.
Rangers didn't even make the playoffs.
They're yelling Donald Trump, really. Let's go, Trump.
What the
Let's go, Trump.
Trump threw out the first pitch. Did you know that?
On this
Yeah,
game
but it was at
7?
like a minor league game.
No, I'm just kidding. He didn't throw out no first pitch.
I know that
you
they
think they
were
would really
booing him
let
in
him-
Washington.
You think they
He
would
doesn't
really
have the balls to throw out a first pitch.
let
that's
that
all.
guy throw out the
Washington, though,
first
was a
pitch?
bunch of tree-hugging, fucking fruity fucking faggots anyway.
You think they really let him throw out the first pitch? Honestly,
Well,
They should have.
they
that
would
would have
let
been
him.
pretty
Yeah,
cool.
they
Game
would
7
let
of the
him.
world.
He's
They
Why
will
wouldn't
not
they
let
let
him. They will not let him. I'm telling you right now.
No,
Why
I don't
wouldn't
think he
they?
doesn't want. I don't think he wants to. What the fuck is going on here?
Live
yeah,
at
what-
the
what is-
game right now
What is
as
this, fucking Antifa
All
show up?
Out Antifa has broke out here at Game 7 of the World Series, folks.
Oh,
You
man.
can hear
Keep your
Antifa.
hands off of her! I have not. Keep your hands off of her!
Jesus Christ, we're in the booth right now, joined by Chris and the Filthy Mouth Gamer. Chris, Filthy, how are you guys?
What the fuck
I'm
is
alright.
going on here?
Just stay underneath the goddamn booth, Filthy. Christ
It sounds
almighty,
like
the
we're in
game.
SC Steve's neighborhood.
FC Steve is trying to help us out right now. We're trying to move. But they have taken over the game, Antifa. Oh, shit,
Guns,
they're coming up
muskets.
here. They're coming up here. They want us to spread our butt cheeks. They're trying to get us to spread our butt cheeks, Filthy. Oh, fuck. Dice is here. The crowd is taking them back over. The crowd is taking them back over slowly. And we get back to baseball. We took them back over, folks, here at Game 7, and we're back to game. It was just a brief break of the action, folks. We took care of the terrorists, and we are now back to playing Game 7 baseball here, folks.
Well, thank God, Ken, because
Yeah,
I was
thank
getting
God.
ready to stab a
That
hoe.
was getting crazy. It definitely was. But right now, there's 2 balls and 2 strikes on the batter with no outs right here in the 4th inning. Let's go. Game 7 of the World Series. The Houston Assholes take on the Washington.
Cockinals.
No, the
Fuckmouths.
Washington Expos. Here we are.
Washington Cockinals.
The Washington Expos tonight. Game 7. Filthy just saw something on his wall. He has no clue what's going on.
I'm watching the game, you fucking asshole.
Oh, shit! What? Filthy!
That is cruel and unusual punishment! You have no right!
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, it is second inning stretch time. He's singing the out to the ball game.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you up! I want to fuck you up! Guess what, motherfucker? And guess what, motherfucker? You're gonna fucking pay! Motherfucker!
Sound like something shit.
yeah. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. 7th inning stretch here at Game 8 of the World Series as we play an extra game here because Montreal wants to. Yes, last night they demanded a Game 8, and here we are tonight, folks, for a Game 8. Could you imagine a team was like, fuck you, we're playing another game. And they're like, no, but you just lost. And they're like, no, fuck that, we ain't losing. Like, Levy, like, could you imagine that? Like, fucking, what's his name did? We used to play dodgeball, and the referee runs up to our friend, and he's like, you're out. And he's like, no, I'm not, you're out. And the ref's like, what? And he's like, you're out. And he kept playing, and the ref was like, get him the fuck off, dude. He looked at us, and we're like,
I'm not out.
The guy was like, you're out. He's like, you know what? No, you're out.
I'm not.
No, I'm not. That's what he said first. That's the first thing he said. The ref goes, you're out. And he goes, no, I'm not. You're out. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No,
I'm not.
No, I'm not. You're out. No.
You're out.
Imagine he played baseball and he slid in home base and the guy's like, you're out. And he's like, no, I'm not. Put a run up on the board. Put a run up on the board. Put one up on the board.
I often wondered if King was Kane. And Kane was, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, it's always on my mind. Oh, I want to fuck me up some cocks.
I want to suck me off some cocks.
King, it's Kane. It's Kane. Cerebral palsy.
Biscayne. I want to suck me
I
off some
wonder
cocks.
what Tommy to cause Hulk Hogan to block him. Maybe Hulk Hogan not only hates black people, maybe he also hates autistic people too. But my money is on Tommy said something stupid.
I think Tommy might have said something really bad about Hulk Hogan's daughter, and the Hulkster was like, hey, brother, heard what you said about my daughter. I'm blocking him.
First of all, I doubt Hulk Hogan's even in charge of that.
No, I don't think he is. Yeah, I don't think he is.
Yeah, I doubt it. And I doubt that anyone even heard what Tommy said.
Well, his video got fucking 1 million views. So,
Whose video?
Whose video?
Tommy's.
1 million
What
views on
video?
what?
Yeah, the Hulk Hogan video got 1 million views.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
You're full of shit.
Nah, I'm just Filthy's like, you're full of shit. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I mean, they odds on nobody heard it, but I mean, nobody big, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure Hulk Hogan didn't hear it, but he was really upset. Matter of fact, Tommy actually had this to say. He had this to say about it.
Feel like somebody's fucking me.
Tommy had this to say. You heard that? I don't think you heard it.
blocked.
He was pissed, dude. I was like, Tommy, what happened? And his first reply, I'm like, Tommy, what happened? And his reply was, I'm blocked. I'm like, calm down, dude. Why are you blocked? I'm blocked.
Dude, it's the bottom of the fourth, and this guy's throwing 70 pitches already.
Wow, they're really working him. They're working
Dude,
that
can I
ass.
tell you something? So what? Stop being a fucking pussy. I mean, back in the day, everybody fucking threw 9 innings. End of story.
Yeah, I hear that.
They were fucking men back then.
Well,
Yeah, well, now
Sandy
they take them out. And now they take them out after fucking, after the fifth inning. They're out and they're putting another person in.
look at Cy
Sandy
Young.
Koufax throw fucking 9 innings, no problem.
Look at Cy Young.
All those guys.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I think it's just because it's not that the guys today are pussies. It's just that that's what they're used to. Like guys back in the day were used to throwing 9 innings. So their body and arm was used to throwing 9 innings.
I think it's also because they paid for so much for these guys. They don't want to fucking overwork them.
But here's
And
the
then
thing:
have that money
they
go to
they
shit.
added new positions because of it. Like there was never a setup man and a fucking.
I know.
You know?
I know. And the Jets and the Giants make a fucking trade. How weird is that, dude?
Well,
The two
I tell you,
shittiest teams in one
better for
city.
the Jets.
How fucking weird is that? The two
The
shit
Giants
teams.
are fucking retards, dude. I swear to God.
Dude, the
Like,
Jets are just as dumb, dude. Trust me, man. They
yeah,
are
but
just
the
as
Jets,
dumb.
listen, the Jets said, all right, we're not going to sign this guy. Are there any assholes that would give us something for a guy that's a free agent at the end of the year? The Giants like, yeah, we're assholes. We'll do it.
And the guy don't even have to change locker rooms, everybody. He don't even have to change locker rooms. They showed him the other day walking in and taking the same locker room. I mean, the same locker, that he has as a Jet. He has his Giant. The only thing they do is change the fucking names in the locker
They
room.
don't have their own locker rooms?
No.
Why?
No, I don't think so.
They had that in Giant Stadium.
Well, then maybe they do, or maybe they said he don't have to change like buildings or something. I don't know, but they showed him like on the.
They're fucking idiots. They're morons.
So anyway, he just got traded to one side of the,
Yeah,
really weird.
Giants
It's
traded a third pick,
first one
third
ever.
round, and a 5th round.
Yep, first time ever that these two teams traded.
And if he signs with the Giants at the end of the year, it's a 3rd round and a 4th round. If he doesn't sign, the Giants get a 3rd round back.
And they said that he becomes the Giants' best linebacker right away.
Yeah, but again, he was a free agent. Why the fuck did you trade for him? It's not like you were on the cusp of making the playoffs. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
It is pretty dumb.
And
it is.
I gave him the benefit of the doubt when it happened. I was like, all right, maybe they plan on making another trade and getting fucking picks back. But no, they did.
No, they won't do that.
And the guy's pretty good, but it just makes no sense to me. And the other thing is, like, the Giants are going to keep this coach. I would be shocked if they fired him this year. I would be happy, but I'd be shocked.
Yeah,
but
I don't think you'll see it.
He is dude. He is fucking terrible. Sunday when the game was on, I turned to my wife right before it starts and I go, Detroit has a terrible run defense. And then the commentator said the same thing. I said, you know what that means, right? She goes, what? I said, I guarantee you the first play of the game, the Giants pass it. What do? They fucking pass it to Barkley for like 15 yards down the field. It's like, dude,
figures.
Just give him the ball.
Yeah.
The guy can make shit happen. Did you see him fucking shake 2 people off and then slam the 3rd dude to the ground? Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that play.
Dude, 2 tacklers came at him. He spun off 2 tacklers, and then the next guy comes to tackle him. He grabs him by the shoulder pad and just smashes him down to the ground.
Smash you.
This guy's a fucking idiot. He is horrible.
He is.
Oh, but I have to say, Adam Gase is pretty fucking bad too, dude. The Jets should have had Mike McCarthy as the head coach.
I don't take anybody but the guy we got now, bro. I'll tell you that. It's fucking horrible.
If I were the Jets or the Giants, I would fire the coach and I would fucking give Mike McCarthy whatever he wanted. The guy won a Super Bowl. Whatever he developed Aaron Rodgers as a quarterback.
Chris, you didn't bring the Tommy thing, did you?
No, I didn't get a chance to finish it.
The fuck, man.
The fuck, man.
The fuck up.
How's Modern Warfare going?
What?
I'm asking Chris how Modern Warfare is going.
Yeah, how's that going? The game on your fucking phone.
I don't play the one on my phone.
How's the game on your phone that took over your life?
That's Mike, not me.
Didn't take over my life either, but I'm destroying motherfuckers. I'll take that.
Yeah, motherfucker.
I like Modern Warfare. It's a little.
It looks like that Ground War. They ripped off fucking Conquest from Battlefield.
Yeah, I don't play it because it's cross-play and you could get stuck with people with a mouse and keyboard.
Really?
We got a couple of Halloween costume stuff to show on the show in a little while. We're gonna show that in a little bit. Mike, you don't have yours, do you?
What costume?
Yeah, like a picture of you wearing a fucking cheesy ass costume.
I don't have it. Well, not. I just saw one the other day. Fuck.
What about you, Chris?
No, I don't think I've gotten dressed up for Halloween in like 12 years.
12 years?
Probably, yeah, probably longer.
I think the last time I got dressed up was the year of Hurricane Sandy.
Hurricane Randy. Hurricane Sammy.
Yo, speaking of Hurricane Sandy, do you know the federal government is making some people that borrowed money from them or who asked money to help them out to rebuild their house, they're taking their money back? They're like forcing people to pay the money back because they said they double dipped from the state and the federal government. Meanwhile, the federal government told them to double dip.
That's a double.
And now they're making like it's a violation.
Now they're double fucked, right?
And now the federal government's like, oh, yeah, you fucking lost your house? Give us some money. Pay me a fucking money.
So fucked up, man.
The government's doing that or the state's doing that?
The federal government. They handed the fucking bank $16 trillion fucking dollars, nobody wanted their money back then. But over here, the regular Joe out there that gets fucked, no, we want our money now because you're a weak piece of shit and we can fucking bully you.
Oh, fuck that. I tell you to eat a dick.
It's fucked up.
Well, if everybody told me to dick all at once, it would work.
Exactly.
But not everybody eat a dick all at once.
You can't eat a dick all at once.
No, you need Cunty and Chris in there to help you.
You need like a 5-cock mouth.
You need a 5-cock kid. And
No, I don't need dick.
yeah, but you don't need dick because he's all about it, though.
I like how you had to defend yourself.
I don't need that.
I don't need dick, but
Yeah, I don't need dick.
yo, there's a guy at work who he likes to fuck with everybody and talk shit about everybody.
Does he need dick?
No, listen to this.
Okay.
So, the day after 4th of July, I come into work, and I walk into the break room, and he's like fanning out a bunch of 20s and 100s.
Yeah.
So I go, "Oh, what'd you do over the holiday? You start giving out star-spangled blowjobs, right?"
Yeah.
Dude, he got all mad.
What?
He goes, he's like, "I don't do that." He's like, "I've killed people for less." I'm like,
oh, fuck, dude, you hit a nerve, bro. You just found an undercover bone smuggler.
"What? Exactly. That's what I
you just
thought." I'm like,
found,
"You get
bro.
upset about that,
Dude, you just found yourself an undercover bone smuggler. It's kind of like,
right?"
yeah, it's kind of like, you know, the you know, it's just like the guy in who is the worst, like, to deal with, homophobic, like, totally just, oh, don't say that shit around me, like, I can't
But then
think
that
about
weekend,
it. That's the guy who
he got into a
sucks.
motorcycle accident and was gone for 2 months.
Now he's sucking the walls. No, I'm just kidding.
Did he break his neck or what?
Titty
Oh, he
break-
fucked himself
Did
up
you
good,
say?
dude.
Did you just say Titty break his neck? Who's Titty? Is that his name?
Titty.
Titty
I
break
said,
his...
did he break his neck?
Oh, Diddy. P. Diddy broke his neck, bro? Sorry.
I didn't say that.
Did he break his neck?
I didn't say that.
I didn't say that. Fucking nerd.
I didn't say that.
Fucking shut up.
Yo, let's talk about this.
See how we keep the content? Yeah.
This ISIS
Chris. Not too funny.
This what?
You fucking piece of shit. You piece of shit.
Well, I know you've been sleeping for the last 5 days like fucking Rip Van Winkle, but
Yo,
That's Rip
yo,
Van
listen to this.
Crystal. Rip Van Crystal.
Monday night was the first night I slept in my bed in the last like almost 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Take a wild guess. What?
Isaac, you've been sleeping in a fucking Craftmatic adjustable bed. That's actually what you need.
Craftmatic cock adjustable.
Well, no, I've been sleeping in a recliner chair. But
Right.
Craft cock.
take a guess how long I slept for on
How long
Monday.
you deep for?
To Sunday night.
How long?
12 hours at least.
How many?
No,
12 at least.
I'd say 15 hours.
You both. One was too high, one was too low. I slept 13 and a half hours straight.
Wow, dude, that is pretty good, man. I wish I could
I
sleep
haven't
that long.
sl-
You know what? Well, you know why I can't sleep that long? Well, there's a couple of
Why?
reasons, but the main reason is if I lay down in bed more than like 8-9 hours, my back starts to fucking absolutely kill me.
Well, hold on a second.
More than 8 hours,
How do
I
you
am
sleep?
done.
How do you sleep though?
Like on my side and on my back, and like, I sleep all different
put the
positions.
pill-
On my
You
stomach,
put
on my
a pillow
side.
between your legs?
Yeah, I do that shit. I put the pillow underneath my stomach, underneath my arm. I'm a crazy sleeper, but I'm telling you, if I sleep more than 8 hours, I wake up after those 8 hours. I'm refreshed and I got good sleep, but my back is fucking killing me from staying in that position that too long.
Yeah, you can't sleep on your stomach.
Why?
I never sleep.
I'm going to tell you why, especially as a fat guy. I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
Because the weight of your stomach
Pulls
is
your back
weighing
down?
down your lower back.
Yeah, I know,
And it's
man.
cranking your lower back in a bed,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Because that's why I prefer sleeping on my stomach, but I can't because
When you got a tub of fucking fat rolling
right,
off
and
the
it just
side
weighs
of the
you down,
fucking
like the
bed.
gravity is
And
just
it's
fucking
like,
you.
It's like, yeah, have a good sleep, you fucking tub
Have
of
a good
lard,
sleep,
you
lard
fucking
ass.
laudy fat.
You wake up with a fucking bulging disc, fat boy.
Yup, wait till you wake up with a bulging disc for all the fucking Whoppers and Big Macs you had.
Yeah.
You fucking blimpy fucking eat.
Hope you
fucking
enjoyed all the candy, fat
fucking
boy.
big blimpy ass fucking 12-pound, 10-inch fucking
10 inches.
fucking fat fucking.
Let's go ride the
True.
Train.
You know what I mean? You ever want to blow?
Well, yeah. Listen, I haven't. I don't. I usually only sleep 6-7 hours a night, man.
Yeah.
How do you sleep? What's your position?
His
Right now, I got no
position
choice
is
but to sleep on my fucking back.
No, but like usually.
Side, on my side, or on my back. Most of the time on my side. Most of the time on my
I have to
side. But I
sleep
don't.
on
My
my
back
side.
doesn't bother me when I normally.
I have to sleep on my side, preferably on my left side, and my fucking head has to be elevated by 2 pillows, or I get acid reflux.
You need one of them wedge pillows.
What do you mean wedge pillows? Oh, I know what
You
you're
see
talking
that?
about. How it's like, yeah, I know what you mean.
They have those people with acid reflux.
Well, I might need surgery. I gotta go to the doctor because I think after all the years of acid reflux, it damaged my esophagus.
Yo, Mike.
Yeah, the little flap, right?
Like the my fucking stomach sphincter.
There's a little flap in your esophagus that burns away.
I burnt away my flap.
Mike,
Yeah.
Mike, the having sex
Yeah.
with the burger shit is always
I've
just
had
so...
sex with plenty of burgers. That's the problem.
You're having sex with the burgers.
Remember him?
Hold on. Remember him?
You fuck all the burgers in the world. I want to fuck the burgers. What, you want to fuck an hamburger with me? I'm gonna fuck a hamburger.
Yo, all right, so I'm going to go get my drink, and when I come back, let's listen to Trump's latest tweets and Trump's latest comments when I come back.
And
So
I got a revelation about all this too. I mean, not maybe it was a revelation for me, but everybody else probably
Trump
knew
was
it.
like, yo, Chris, Trump was like,
Abdul Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Adwadi is fucking dead.
yeah,
Awandi?
Chris.
They killed the
Yo,
Wandi in his cave?
yo.
Abdul Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is dead.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You're saying it wrong. That's a basketball player.
I'm sorry. Abdullah Karima Kawali Achuali Wali Uchawali Wali Uchi Bang Bang. You really got me, baby. You got my mood.
You know, Chris.
Uchawali.
Did he say his name wrong?
No, but the way that he said it was like, Chris, yeah, go ahead, Mike, play it for
Abu.
him real quick.
Bakar al-Baghdadi is dead.
Baghdadi.
Is dead.
Akul Agwa Baghdadi is dead.
Abu Bakar al-Baghdadi is dead.
Benny
Just the way he's
Mike,
dead.
Mike.
Benny Agbayani is dead.
Benny Agbayani.
Mike.
That fucking piece of shit went on Howard Stern before the Subway Series. Like, oh yeah, I guarantee we're gonna win. Fucking jerk.
Drew.
Drew, the gatekeeper, the one and only, from Derail. With the guns drawn.
Yeah, Drew probably sleeps on a sack of cheese.
American man, white guns. I ain't fucking no more Africans, no more man. Ain't fucking no more white. Fucking white cunt. Yo, fuck this white bitch. Suck a white bitch. Suck a white bitch.
I prefer to sleep on my stomach. It's much easier to fuck the pillow.
Yes.
Thus you can wallow in your own bodily fluids while you're getting off.
True that.
Hey, don't knock it till you've tried it.
True
Cheers,
that,
guys.
dude. I agree. Shout out to Drew the Gatekeeper. I agree with that, man. Big time, man. You know?
True.
True.
I go sleep on a cot.
Abdul Kareem Jabbar is dead.
That's it. That's a basketball player.
Bakar al-Baghdadi is dead.
Baghdadi.
I love how he says, is dead.
Abdul Kareem Baghdadi is dead. Fucking dead. You understand? Abdul Kareem Baghdadi is fucking gone.
He's fucking dead.
I'm your president. He's fucking dead. Huh? You catch my drift?
He's fucking
He's
dead.
fucking dead. I hang him by his fucking. He's fucking.
Play it again, Mike. Mike, play it again.
Play what again?
Trump.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead.
Abdul Jabbar Akbayani is dead. They're all dead. I'm gonna get every one of them. They're dead. On this Old Hallows Eve, I promise you something right now. You vote for me next year, they're all dead.
Oh, dear God.
Abdul Jawani. Abdul Jawani. Abdul Jawani. Abdul Jawani. Thou shalt not fall. Thou shalt not act my money. Abdul the Butcher is dead. Abdullah Akbayani. Play it, Mike.
Thou shalt not.
Play it, Mike.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead.
He's fucking dead. Akbayani is dead.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead.
Abdul-Gabagawani is dead. He's dead. You're all fucking dead. Abdul.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead. Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead. Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead.
I'll get back to you.
Oh, God.
He
Trump.
died after running into a dead-end tunnel, whimpering and crying and screaming all the way. He was a sick and depraved man, and now he's gone.
Pee-wee loves it.
He will never again harm another innocent man, woman, or child. He died like a dog. He died like a coward. The world is now a much safer place.
Shots fired.
I love this show.
So here's the fucking. All right, so this is what I wanted to tell you. Did you see the picture he took with him and his staff in the war room?
No. Should we look it up?
Well,
Let me see.
Remember Obama had the picture of him and his staff when Obama
In the war room?
Bin
All right,
Laden
so
was
I want to see. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on. Trump in his war room. Let's see.
I pulled up some videos for you.
And top of them. All right, watch. I'm gonna see if I can get this.
2019.
Oh my God! Yeah.
You don't have to talk to your phone like that no more.
I don't talk into my phone. This is a computer. So shut up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't,
I
you don't
got
have
it.
to. You don't have to talk into it like a robot no more. Okay. Shh. Up your ass.
Fucking nerd.
Trump.
He couldn't wait. He couldn't wait. He could not wait. Right.
Abdul Karim Jabbar Abdulwadi. Dead.
Abu, dead.
Abu, dead. Rufus,
Abu,
dead.
dead.
He starts just naming people.
Agwadi, dead. Rufus,
Abu,
dead. Dead.
Abu is dead.
Dead.
Abu Bakar
Abu,
is dead.
The guy from the Disney movie Abu is dead. Abu is dead.
Abu is dead.
Abu.
No, that's not the one. Actually, you know what? That's not the one I saw. No, that's not the one. That's not the one. There's a different one.
Boom,
Hold on, I'll put it.
boom.
I'll put it in the. I'll put it in the chat. Hold on.
Spread your rectum for me
let's
now.
see.
Oh, I got it, dude. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck is this? Was Jared Kushner in there too?
No.
All right, because I just saw some fucked up crazy.
All right, here. I just sent it to you in the chat now.
Abdullah Akbayani. Abdul Gambangari.
All right, let me see. Where do I see that shit? Oh, in the chat?
Yeah, in the Foulmouths chat.
Oh, that's where.
Yeah.
You fucker. All right, let me see.
Akbayani. Abdullah, why don't you shut the fuck up, Wani?
All right. So what about this photo?
Well, put it up.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me get this photo first.
Abdullah the Butcher.
That was the photo.
No, it's different because this photo has like computers and wires and shit, and
Yeah,
people
it was-
are pointing out.
It was a different angle.
People are pointing out bullshit with the wires. So check this out. He does this 48-minute press conference talking about, we watched it. It was unbelievable. It was like clear as day, HD, blah, 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 blah. They asked him, how do you see that? What did you use to see it? I don't want to say. Blah, 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 blah. Right? So check this out. When this raid happened, Trump was on the golf course.
How do you know that?
That picture was taken an hour and a half after it had already happened. How do I know that? Because when he put that picture out, people went into the metadata of the picture and pulled out what time it was taken. And it was fucking taken an hour and a half after it happened. So
yeah, but anyone can alter that, though.
So, but hold on a second. If you look in the picture, there's like wires that aren't plugged in. Like, it's just like an improv. It's like we got to take a photograph as if we were watching it.
I don't know if I believe that.
Well, go look at it. Go look it up.
I'm putting the photo up now so everybody can see, and I guess you make up your own mind what you think about it. Let's see. It does look like one wire isn't attached to something, though. That's a little weird.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything if one wire isn't attached.
No, that's true, but I mean, we'll see.
Agbagwani. We'll see, Agbagwani. What do you say? I don't grab women by the pussy? Is that what you're telling me? You telling me I'm not
Listen,
an Agbagwani?
You can't tell me it wouldn't be out of the ordinary for Trump to be on the golf course.
I got news for you, dude. I got news for you. That photo that I showed you first, right?
Right.
Okay, I'm going to put both of them up. All right? I'm going to put both of them up. Because I want you to see something. All right, so here's the one that you just said, right? Ready?
What's up with this church music in the back?
It's Halloween, asshole. All right, so there's the original one, right?
Look at the yellow wire on the right side.
And look at the red wire.
Well, the red wire makes sense because that is just like wires that come out of the middle of the desk so people can just put their computer down and plug it in. It's the yellow one that's a little bizarre.
Okay, well then
Not really. They might have just unplugged it at that very moment.
But they're supposed to be watching it right there. See how they look?
Yeah, but they're not even looking at I don't understand what anyone would be bothered about with the wire.
Well,
they
you guys
must be
talk
looking
about
at a
this
different
photo.
screen.
You guys talk about this photo. I'll be right back and get my drink.
Hold on a second. That wire, the computer on the right side, should be plugged into the Cat 5 wire. Right?
Why?
Because it's got to be on the internet.
Well, I mean,
these guys underground, for Christ's sakes.
If you look, but if you look at the other photos, if you look at the other wires, they're not plugged into anything either.
The red wires, they're not plugged in because there's not computers in front of those wires. Apparently nobody's sitting in front of those wires with a laptop. This fucking guy on the right side with his fucking military shit on.
Maybe he wasn't connected to the internet.
So what the fuck's he got his laptop out?
I mean, look, he's got papers all over the... Not for nothing, but look at the photo even closer. He's got papers all over the top of the keyboard. He's probably not even using the fucking thing.
What is he, playing Minesweeper?
He's probably not even using it. So why does the wire bother anyone?
Listen to me. You're going to tell me... Hold on a
the
second.
wire's not plugged into the computer. He clearly is not even fucking using the thing. It's a paperweight at this point. He's just got papers all over it.
That's the point. Is that...
How's that the point, though?
This photo is bullshit.
But they're looking at a completely different... They're looking at a completely different television or TV or screen or whatever.
Well, first of all, Trump and the two people like Pence and the other guy to his right, they're looking at supposed TV screen. The fucking general on the right is looking right at the camera.
Right, and the person on the left, far left, is also looking at the camera.
Right, but what I'm telling you is they took the metadata out of this fucking photo, and it was taken an hour and a half after it happened.
Listen. If you believe that, then you believe that I shit gold flakes out of my fucking
Hold on a second. You're gonna tell me it's out of the ordinary for Trump to be on the golf course in an important situation? He's been on the golf course half the fucking time.
Yeah, well, listen. Even if it was, who gives a fuck?
No, but the point is, if he was, why are you lying about it? That's the point.
You don't know for sure, though. Just because someone comes out and goes, "We pulled metadata," that doesn't mean shit. Metadata is first of all fragmented. First of all, metadata is fragmented.
It would be out of the ordinary for Trump to lie about something. He would totally lie about this, 100%. That's not out of the ordinary. You're not talking about a guy who's been truthful and a fucking saint his whole life. He's made it to where he's made it to by lying.
I don't think he's lied.
Dude, you know how many people he's
Mike,
fucked out of money?
let me ask you this, Mike.
What?
Let me ask you, is it out of the ordinary that would be made up?
No.
So how can you say that it doesn't
all the
go the other way? You know what I mean?
They make it all the time.
They make up shit about Trump all the time, right? So I mean, like it's not out of the ordinary that's made up.
Yeah, right. I don't believe anyone pulled any metadata at anything. I don't believe
and
that.
I'm saying that just like
because
saying,
anyone can say that.
I'm not saying I believe I believe yes and no either way, but I'm just saying like somebody can make it up just
and
as
not
much
for
as
nothing.
It could be true.
And not for nothing, but even if you pulled the metadata out of the photo, maybe the photo was posted an hour and a half after it happened.
Dude,
yeah, but
bet
it might have been taken an hour and a half previously.
But Chris, I'm telling you right now, he did it. He did it about
42
minutes afterwards, bro.
42
minutes late. And
yeah, fuck that fucking slut.
He was on the
but let's not get off now. Let's stay on this subject. We killed this guy, right? He's the leader of ISIS. We mission accomplished, right? Let me ask you a question.
Mission accomplished, like George Bush.
Does it change anything?
Like George Bush.
Did it change a fucking thing?
Yes, it did. It brought somebody to justice.
Yeah, well, are we going home? Are the troops coming home?
Yeah.
No, well, listen. Terrorism will always be there. You cut the
that's
head
what
off a
they
snake,
love
another
to
one,
tell.
another
Yeah,
coming home.
Yeah,
Mike.
you know why? Because you're killing their women and children.
Troops are coming home, Mike.
They're not coming home. They'll be there forever. They'll be here long after you're dead.
And let me tell you something, Mike.
This war forever.
And let me tell you something, Mike. If you are the Washington Nationals right now, you are praying for a couple of hits because they have one hit through 5 innings right now. And it looks like Houston is putting on a pitching clinic so far in this game. Like Houston actually, as of right now, deserves to win this game. Right now. They really are. They're putting on a clinic, dude. One hit.
I'm watching it right now. What just happened here? What just happened
I
here?
don't know. I'm looking. One
Oh,
hit.
they called him safe.
One hit through 5 innings, bro. It's pretty good, right? In a World Series Game 7.
One hit. What do you mean?
At the end of the day, I really don't give a fuck. To be honest with you.
One hit through 5 innings, man. Hey, if that was your team, you'd give a fuck.
Not my team, though. I don't give a shit.
I know what I'm saying. If it was your team, you would. And it's very impressive that somebody would go into Game 7 and fucking pitch this well, you know?
They're challenging this.
What are they challenging? He's obviously safe.
Yeah, I would classify that as safe.
What is the fucking big powwow?
He's off the base. Doesn't touch him until
touch
after.
the base right there.
Yeah.
Bang, he's on.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
why?
safe.
Because they're saying his foot came off and
He fought the base.
God.
He fought the fucking base. He fought it.
That's what.
He fought
I mean, I guess you can fucking.
He fought it.
Wait, why? Because his foot slides off the base?
His foot slides past it.
Yeah. Sliding.
That makes a difference? He already touched the base, though.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't make a difference because you come off the base at any time.
I'm curious to see if they're going to... Because they supposedly already called it safe. Now they're re-challenging it. Or now they're... I don't know what they're... Now... Well, let's see what he says.
Cunty bitch
Safe.
tits.
Safe.
Cunty bitch tit.
2-0, folks. 2-0.
Wow.
2-0. Runners at the corners right now. 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. Houston threatening. Once again. Houston. Is this Houston? Where's that from, Mike?
What'd you say?
Is this Houston?
All that for watch. He's going to fucking hit it to center field and get out now. Watch it.
Houston. Here we go.
Yeah, why
Here's
is this
the
guy
pitch.
moving his hips like that?
Here's the pitch because he's a sick fuck, dude. He thinks he's like fucking Brett the Hitman. Yeah,
Moving his hips like a little girl.
Yeah, he's a little twat. Little bitch. That's why you don't deserve
He's
to
a little
win.
fucking bitch tits.
Exactly.
Everyone's saying to look at what Tommy posted on Instagram.
Where do we find Tommy? Let's see. Tommy NC 2010's Instagram. Let's see. Insta-ho.
Oh my goodness. That's actually pretty funny.
All right, I'm looking. Oh my God. Oh my God, folks. Tommy NC 2010 looking like he's sucking ball cheeks, folks. Ready? Tommy looks like a squirrel storing for the winter, folks. Look. Tommy NC 20 bitch tits.
Look how creepy that is, dude.
Dude, he
That's
does
fucking
look creepy,
creepy.
bro. Look at that fucking chin, man. Is that what he put on? The chin? I could see. He put a prosthetic chin, and he fucking
And the
put it
teeth.
on. Oh, the teeth. That's what you're talking about? Oh, okay. I thought it was the chin you were talking about. Tommy put teeth on and a chin, folks. Look at that. Put a prosthetic chin.
Yo, that
guy.
fucking picture is so fucking creepy, dude.
It is.
I would not want to see that in the morning.
Imagine waking up to that. Or imagine
That's
that.
what I mean.
Yeah, imagine that on your cock. All right, nice pitch, but definitely a ball on that. We're looking at a 2-2 count here. 2 outs in bottom of the 5th. 2-0 Houston. Runners at the corners. 2-0. Washington with 1 hit so far in this game, man. Houston
Yeah,
threatening.
They need to strike this guy out and
Yeah.
step it up,
They're
man.
threatening right here. Here we go. He's going to wiggle his hips a couple more times, and he asks for a second. Yump. Gives him. He steps outside the batter's box. He steps back in, gets ready, set. Guy in the stands got long beard. And here we go, folks. Here's the pitch. The delivery. And that's a swing and a
Ow.
miss. Swing batter. He's out of first, and they get out of the inning with runners at the corners.
Yo, PS4 has officially become the second best selling console of all time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you know what number 1 is?
What?
What do you take a guess?
Number one of
PlayStation
all
2.
time. Wait, of all time, Mike?
Of all time. Best-selling console of all
time. I would say it beat Xbox 360.
And what did you say, Chris?
PS1.
PS1? PS1 is the number 3.
Ah.
And Xbox 360, I don't even know what that is, but it's not number 1.
Wow.
What's number one?
What is it, Wawa? Was he?
PS2.
PS2.
Oh, I said that first.
You motherfucker.
It sold 155 million consoles.
Damn. Oh, that's fucked up right there, dude.
That's
a lot.
I thought, like, you would think that the original Nintendo would be up there.
That's a lot, man.
But gaming wasn't very. Listen, gaming now is bigger, and especially in the when 360 era was out, because a lot of people who grew up playing, might have had that. Now you got the older people and the younger people buying new systems. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Let me ask you this, Mike. What is your favorite system of all time, hands down?
It's I mean,
that's easy for me.
The original
What is it,
Nintendo.
Chris? Yeah. Chris,
Original
what about
Nintendo is it's just classic. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Chris, what about you?
My favorite console, and just because of the fact that I had so many friends playing and there was so many great games played on it, was 360.
That was pretty great, man, because that was the first console where I started playing with, like, my brother-in-law who lived over there, my friend who lived all the way over there, and my other buddy who lived over there. And up until then, we all had to be in the same room to play together. You know what I mean? So you're right.
Just
Xbox 360.
Just think about all the games that me, you, Mike.
No, you're right.
Like you said, your brother. Just think about how many.
And it all started out. It all started out with Halo.
Call of Duties.
It all started out with Halo. Yeah. Then it moved to Call of Duty, and then we would play every other game in between.
But we played.
Wait, what about this?
We played.
Yeah, but
Black Ops.
what about this?
And then we played Modern Warfare.
Yeah, but
too.
what about when we started playing Texas Hold'em online as well, bro? We were betting.
Yeah.
We were betting $20 a man. And we would play $20 a man, a full table of everyone we knew. And we would say, okay, next time you see each other, you have to pay up. And we would literally pay $20 a man and really play the real game on Xbox 360. And we had a whole, platform of people we knew on there that would also play with us at the same table. And people would die to get on the same table with us because we'd be fighting the whole time and laughing and be drunk. And this is back in 02, 03, 04. And we had so much fun back then on those mics with 360. So I do have to think that I have to say 360 is my favorite of all time. It has to be. And it's close to the original Nintendo because that original one, when those games came out and that system came out, I'm telling you, I will never get that feeling ever again of when I would buy a game and I could not wait to get the fuck home to put it into that place, to that original Nintendo and play it. And man, looking back at it now, was some of the most simplest games ever, and they were simple and cheesy. But back then, they were fucking incredibly cool, man. Like,
oh yeah, hell yeah.
Like for instance, that game Ice Crusher, like you would break through the ice and then have to jump up. Ice Climber. That game, I abso-fucking-lutely fell in love with and would play it constantly. You know what I mean? And Mario and fucking, I mean, it was crazy. Like Kung Fu back in the day, Excitebike, but I'm talking about later on too. The games were fucking great, man. Legend of Zelda,
the reason I say Nintendo, think about all the games that came out on that system that changed everything. Super Mario Brothers, Legend of Zelda, Metroid. These are
no, listen. Nintendo would be second for me, the original, just because of the nostalgia factor and how many hours I see. Then I played with my friends in the same room. You know what I mean? Like Ken was saying. Yeah. So that would be my second best. But 360, just because of the sheer amount of games that we played.
I'm taking 360 as well, but it's a very extremely close second place is definitely Nintendo for me, because Nintendo, like I said, it made me so happy, especially when I got the Game Boy and then I started rocking the fucking Tetris, and I just love Nintendo. I just love that whole thing.
We all that
whole time.
Game Boy Color.
That whole time was great, man. It was a great fucking time to play video games, man. It really was, and and so was later on playing 360. They're very close, both of them, but I'm gonna give the edge to 360 because I was able to play in my own home and put on earphones and mingle with my best friends and my family on playing my video game system, which I thought. And then we started playing NHL, from our own homes, which was fucking awesome. All right, when we first started playing together, and it was three of us, we would play forward, winger, and winger, and we had a fucking ball, man. It was so much fun.
What are you talking about? NHL?
Yeah, because you used to play as your character for the whole game. And, when you really got a goal, you really earned it and you felt good about it, man. And it was fucking fun, dude. They would play the playoffs every once in a while and shit. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I remember playing NHL on Sega all the time.
Yeah, I loved it. They got a bunch of idiots, in the crowd right now in Houston. But you know what? I got to give them credit. Game 7 of the World Series, they got 7 hits to 1, and they're leading 2-0 right now. 2 outs, nobody on. Washington can't get anything going. They literally cannot get anything going.
Yeah, nothing.
This guy is pitching and just struck another guy out. He's pitching a
that
gem.
was a fucking strike?
This guy is, it was low. It was very low. But this guy is pitching
fucking inside as a motherfucker.
This guy is pitching a gem, Mike. You got to give him credit, right?
Yeah, but that was a bullshit strike.
You're right, but they got to give it to him. 1 hit through fucking 6. We're going into 6 innings now. Middle of the 6th. They're going to commercial break right now. It looks like it's Houston all the way right now to win their 2nd title ever in their franchise history. 2nd in the last 3 years. So, looks like it might be that. But I'm going to get up and get another drink because I'm dying of thirst. And you guys eat each other's asses.
Yeah, drink some cum, all right?
You know what, Chris? It's all about dick, though, for you, so.
Yeah, well, it's all about drinking cum for you,
it's
fucking
all about
faggot.
You cum, you fucking pool boy.
I'm not a pool boy. I'm a pool man. Difference.
How about I pull your fucking bitch card?
Yeah, how about I pull my fucking piss in a cup and fucking dump it over your head?
Pull your fucking bitch card, you fucking snot knot.
Yeah, okay, you fucking balloon knot face looking fuck.
Fucking piece of shit, you.
Okay?
You fucking dirty sausage eating cunt. You Italian fucking
dark
skinned fucking guap looking fuck.
I eat sausage. Sausage.
I'll fucking call you
Who doesn't like shit alive?
I'll call you like fucking Tommy NC 2010 calls people. You fucking wop.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Tom. The only thing that Tommy knows about is the Whopper.
That's it, man. I'm going to Tommy's house.
Okay, go to town. Go suck him off again. Why don't you?
I'm going to get him, dude. That's it.
Yeah, go suck him off.
All right, I'm getting my drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Mike.
Yeah, I think the metadata is bullshit.
Really?
Okay, see, I told you.
I have to admit it. You know why? You know who pulled the metadata?
Who?
A photographer that was the photographer that took the picture when Osama bin Laden was killed. So he was the photographer for Obama.
Oh, God.
Which calls into question already. But what he's saying is, he's saying that the president said that he walked into the war room at 5 p.m., but the raid, as reported, took place at 3:30 p.m.
Okay.
Yo, did you guys hear the interview with Kanye West yet? Oh my God, dude! What a fucking crazy fucking interview. Anyway, but
he just needs just stop fucking paying attention to him. Like,
so
Jesus
that shit's
Christ.
over, Mike. That shit's like bullshit. You saying?
I mean, listen, it's not bullshit or true. But if you ask me right now, the fact that it's somebody that worked for Obama,
yeah,
then I would say
like
it's
they
fucking
figured
bullshit.
that out like that easy,
Snopes
right?
Snopes says it's inconclusive. Like, can I just get a fucking real answer? Like, is that so
because, like
hard?
I said, it's impossible for them to get the exact time when it's impossible, dude. When a photo, unless that guy had the photo from the camera itself, there is no metadata.
Listen, I don't know about any of that shit.
I'm telling you, there isn't, because when you post a picture online, that's the metadata that you're getting. You're getting when it was posted online, the location it was posted at, and whatever other information you can get in metadata. Unless that guy had the SD card of the fucking photo that was actually taken, there is no real metadata. That photo might have been posted an hour after it happened, and then people go, "Oh, look, the photo was really taken then." You know what I mean? That it means nothing. It's nothing.
So who's the next boogeyman that we're gonna pretend that we have to stay in the Middle East for? Because they're gonna come up with a new one. It'll be a name of a new organization.
Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah, it'll be fucking Crisis instead of ISIS.
Right.
So
It'll be
Crisis
fucking.
now.
Yeah. It'll be. Oh, it's this other fucking group of guys that. Dude, do you realize
it's gonna be fucking Abdul Sabut Barara Gakbar.
Oh wait, so check this out. Do you remember I was saying? I don't know if you were on the show when I was talking about this. How we basically sell weapons to Saudi Arabia, and Saudi Arabia takes those weapons and just is doing a genocide in Yemen. So there's actually more to that. So Saudi Arabia, well, they're basically funneling money through Trump's hotel, and the way they're funneling money is that they're paying for veterans to stay at the hotel. And they overpaid. I forget how many veterans it was, but they paid $300,000 for these veterans to stay at the hotel. And in return, well, apparently in return, Trump made that weapons deal with them. Now, here's the thing. Why can't we just fucking, like, when Jimmy Carter was president, he was a peanut farmer. They basically forced him to sell his peanut farm when he became president.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's got.
Why are you saying? Why?
Well, because they're saying. Well, because they were saying in the emoluments clause, we don't want any undue influence coming in from a foreign country by, let's say, donating money or to help build your peanut farm.
Right.
So they made. All he did is have a peanut farm, and they made him sell it. But I mean, listen, I don't think you can make Trump sell everything he's got because he's got fucking buildings everywhere. But,
no, yeah, he's got fucking dozens of buildings.
But it looks bad when a foreign country is paying money to one of your hotels. See, he should be smarter about that. Don't let foreign countries pay money to your hotels.
Yeah, I thought it was silly for him to. I also thought it was a bad move. I'll say.
I've got the latest for Jimmy Carter.
That convention, whatever.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I thought that was a bad move.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Well, it's not only that. When he goes on vacation and he does it at Mar-a-Lago, the taxpayers, and rightly so, they do it for every president, pay for his vacation.
Right.
But if he's taking the vacation at Mar-a-Lago, that means the taxpayers are paying for his vacation at Mar-a-Lago. And if the taxpayers are paying for his vacation at Mar-a-Lago...
But do you know for sure they're paying for it, or no?
Well, that's what taxpayers do. Like when Obama went on vacation, taxpayers paid for it.
But Trump is not even taking his salary as president.
Yeah, but that's $400,000. I mean, that's a fucking drop in the bucket for that shit.
I understand that, but if he's not taking the $400,000, why would he take money for the vacation? Maybe
no. In other words, he's not taking money per se.
Hello, Filthy.
But Mar-a-Lago's taking money.
Filthy. I'm a peanut farmer. I'm a peanut farmer. I did not sell my farm. I just simply gave it to my wife's name. I'm a peanuts farmer. Filthy, are you a peanuts farmer?
No.
I'm a peanuts farmer.
Which is what Trump did with his kids. They gave them acting control, right, of Trump Empire or whatever.
Trump put a lot of the businesses in, the kids' names.
Well, I mean, whatever that means.
And then he complained and said,
I can't make any money now. You guys have cost me billions of dollars to run this country. Billions of dollars it cost me. Billions.
That's what he said the other day.
Well, it's probably true though. If in fact he's not actually running anything,
Here we go, another hit. It's the end of 6 innings, end of the 6th. 8 hits to 1, 2-0 still, man. Houston in full control of Game 7. Here on the night of Old Hallows Eve.
But that's why I was saying why this impeachment hearings are bullshit. Because you could try to go after him over shit like what's going on with his hotel in D.C. You could try to go after him on that shit, but they're not.
Oh, they are.
No, but like they're not though. They're going after some fucking phone call he had with a fucking guy. If you know, what Ukraine?
Yeah, how many whistleblowers are there going to be with that? You know,
Dude,
what I mean?
first of all,
are
it's
they
not a
on, like,
whistleblower.
are they on
They're
their
full of
fourth
shit.
one now?
They're full of shit with the whistleblower.
No shit, they're full of shit. I know.
Because who is the whistleblower? You know what I mean?
Well, hasn't there been 3 so far? I think it's been, right? 2 or 3?
But the whistleblowers, they say, worked in the intelligence agency. You can't be a fucking whistleblower if you work in the intelligence agency. Because if you work in intelligence, your job is to be a spy, basically.
Right.
How the fuck am I supposed to trust what you say? Your job is to lie.
Filthy.
What?
Filthy fish.
What?
You filthy fish. Listen to this. You know what time it is?
The fuck time is it?
It's one and only time, Filthy. It's the one and the only time. Who do you think we haven't seen from in a while?
Who gives a fuck? Got nothing to add to the show. Do I give a fuck?
Jesus Christ, man.
What do you think? I want to ask his opinion on the fucking emoluments clause. Let's see what he has to say.
What do you think about NBA?
When I hear this music, I automatically think of him.
What do you think about,
right away?
All right. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
This is what's going on in his fucking brain.
Ladies and gentlemen, JJ Fenton.
Yo, what's up, Filthy?
Dude, what is with your fucking hair, bro? It's like a helmet.
Ain't no wrong with my hair, man. You made fun of me and my brother all the time, man. You know, from
a bicycle helmet of hair.
You know we from the South, man. You know. Look at the gold on my hand, man. Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, that's not even. That's a fucking.
That pure gold, man. Pure gold.
Sterling silver is what it is.
It's pure gold, Filthy.
Yeah.
Filthy.
Yeah, pure shortest.
Pure gold, Filthy. You think I'm gonna lie to you, Filthy?
Dude, let me put it this way: that shirt you're wearing is worth more than that stupid ring.
I'll come over there and fuck you up.
Dude, hey, what's going on with your collar or your shirt, dude?
Talk
what
to
did
my
you
brother.
fucking...
Talk to my brother like that
again. It is
again.
very thick, weird looking.
No, not even that. Look at this. Look like a G stain on it.
Talk to my brother like that again and watch how fuck you up.
Dude, why don't you fucking wash the collar of your shirt?
Talk to my brother like that again.
Tommy NC.
Look, this guy goes out and gets fucking manicures and shit, but the collar of his shirt, somebody rubbed their cock on.
Why you making fun of your girlfriend? You could catch me putting quarters in my rectum like my brother does every Saturday night in downtown Nantucket.
I work at the carnivals.
You can catch me at the Nantucket Carnival. My brother gonna come and spend a weekend with me down here at the carnival for Thanksgiving.
I'm in Boston.
Come on down and visit me at the local corner. My brother told me so.
Yo, think about the fucking plunge you have to take to decide to travel with a carnival.
And we know somebody who did that. Literally,
that's what I'm saying. Like, what
decided
the fuck?
decided to leave with a carnival and fucking. Oh my god, that was crazy shit, dude. Somebody else wants to say hi, fellas.
Ugh.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in a while, it's not Jose, but it is Hose B. Ladies and gentlemen, Hose B. Fenton.
Oh my god.
¿Qué pasa? My brother come to him. I want to say hi to him for you to say hello to you for him.
Go fuck yourself.
Did you want to scream at me, mariposa? I am the Mexican. I am the Mexican, Tommy. I used to lie like my brother. I used to lie like my brother. You used to lie like your brother? Hello?
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Hello, Viti.
Do you and Tommy go to the same mustache barber?
We get his mustaches cut at the same lepusa.
It's kind of funny. You guys both have the center kind of like missing there.
Yeah, we like to cut out the center of the mustache so it looks a certain way, Papa.
There you go. Nice and close.
Don't you make fun of the mustache and cut the mustache in her way.
Do you and Tommy give each other mustache rides?
Hey, all of a sudden I hear, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Wait, Chris, what did you do that one night? What the fuck were we watching? Fuck. It was one night. We were watching something, and we were talking about, and then you went, "Yo," like.
What the I don't know, bro.
Remember, yo, me and Filthy knew a guy who used to laugh like this. You know
Washington put a run up.
You know what I'm saying? He would tell
Washington
you,
just scored a run. Was it a home run?
holy shit, Washington 2-1 in the 7th. Oh
shit.
my God,
Swing the
baby.
guys.
They're dancing in the end. Oh my God. They are dancing in the dugout right now on Washington.
What do you mean stop dancing.
He
You know
was
what I
just
mean? Like,
dancing.
he's
I know. The dude was just like, ¿qué pasa? I know.
Yeah, but that just changed it all up, man. It's a one-run game.
All the white players go into the corner and pump their fist and they turn beet red. The Puerto Rican players go into the middle of the dugout and start dancing. The black players go in like they fucking break dance on their way in from a home run. It's like all the players do something different when they're different nationalities.
Dude, you know what aggravates me in an NFL game when a team is down like 2 scores and then they get a first down, the team that's down, and the guy like celebrates the first down. It's like, dude.
Oh, I hate that. Listen, they're down 21-0, the Jets, right? And the guy runs a first down on a fucking 3rd and 4. Okay, he gets a first down and he gets up and he's pumped like he won the Super Bowl. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? You're a New York
all for
Jet.
a first down.
You're a New York Jet, bro. You're on the Jets. Why are you happy, you fucking imbecile? You have no reason to be happy. You're worse than the fucking Cleveland fucking Browns, okay? Worse than the Browns. So stop. Stop clapping. Stop being happy. You suck.
You suck.
So right now, 2-1, 1 out. Top of the 7th. Washington up. And here they go, the Cinderella story, trying to rally in the 7th to tie this up.
What's up with this guy's foot here?
Cut the lead in half with 1 home run. Cut the lead in half, bro.
See, he calls that a ball, but the other one that
you're right.
Crazy,
you're right. The ump is not being
fucking
consistent, man. You are right about that,
Wow, look at that. That was a strike.
dude. You are right about that. That's not.
Some players, dude. You're in the Game 7 in the World Series, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time tonight, the one and the only, the great, and probably full of makeup, the one and the only, Tommy NC 2010, baby.
Ball. No, they gave me a walk rather.
Yeah, they gave him a walk.
Tommy NC. Tommy.
Abu Bakar al-Baghdadi is dead.
Abu Bakar al-Baghdadi is dead.
Hey,
Tommy?
Thomas.
Oh my God, Tommy!
Tommy, you've never seen that movie?
Tommy, come on screen. We don't see it, Tommy.
Whoa! What are you fucking bound and gagged?
And then he leaves.
Tommy just came in and he went, and he left.
Yo, the original Texas Chainsaw's on Netflix.
Oh my God, this fucking guy. You just made me fucking, Tommy, I swear to God, Tommy. You just made me fucking leave, Tommy. Tommy.
Oh.
Oh my God, Tommy. Tommy. Tommy.
It's bizarre how, you know what? Fuck this. If you haven't seen, I'm spoiling it. The fucking movie came out in 1974. Suck my dick.
What movie?
You know, the fact that you thought the grandfather was dead, there was a corpse, and then they bring him downstairs, and it starts sucking the blood out of the chick's finger.
What movie?
Right.
Say the movie again. You're talking about
the
Texas
original
Chainsaw?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Here he is, folks. Texas Chainsaw Tommy.
Tommy, if you want to do the leather faces,
He's just, it sounds like he's shitting. This version of him is just taking a shit.
Oh, I'll do it for you.
Oh my God.
What are you, oh my God, about?
Look at Outback Laddie. Ladies
Oh,
and
Outback
gentlemen,
Waggy.
Agbog Tommy. Tommy? I mean Scarface? Scarface? I mean Leatherface? Are you my hero? Please don't chop me up with your...
fucking understand?
Please don't chop me with your chainsaw. Please, no. Oh, no.
Tommy, can you say something instead of
How do you feel about Agbagwadi?
Oh, good for you.
How do you feel about Ada Agbagwadi?
God, scream really loud, Tommy.
Shut the fuck up.
Tommy, look into the camera. Just come close. Come closer and closer to the camera and look into it.
Where's your eyes? Tommy, get close.
He was a tortured soul. He would cut the people's faces off.
Oh my God, dude, hold on a second.
Oh
3-2
my
Washington.
God! 3-2 Washington in the 7th. Oh my God!
Now you see, now you can start dancing.
3-2, and they're dancing in the dugout again for Washington. Oh my God, they're in full control. 3-2.
Damn, bro.
Holy
Dude, they put a pitcher
shit.
in, 2 pitchers in.
On this old Hallows Eve, it's 3-2. Washington Nationals take the lead. Houston blowing a 2-0 lead. Oh no! What happened?
Tommy.
Tommy, how sweaty is your face now?
Oh, you're all fucked up.
Very sweaty.
Tommy, you've never seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Never have seen it.
Tommy, do you have Netflix?
They don't have the original on there. I checked.
Yes, they do. I just watched it last night on it.
No, I checked on Netflix. They do not have.
Oh
Texas.
my goodness!
Tommy.
Oh my
Go on
God!
Netflix.
Another hit.
I
Another
swear to
fucking hit.
Christ, I watched it just last night.
Ladies
I
and
typed in
gentlemen,
Leatherface.
No, they
and
got it.
No, not
Tommy.
Leatherface.
Tommy,
Not
they got it.
Leatherface.
It's not
Tommy.
Just
Leatherface.
Texas
Tommy.
Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah,
I gotta
Texas.
type that in.
This guy's a
Texas
fucking...
Chainsaw Massacre.
Dude, you
Okay.
Yes.
Dude, you
And
are
it's
a
there.
nitwit.
Send me, okay, Filthy,
Tommy.
do me a favor. On your smartphone, go on
Tommy.
your Netflix and send me a link to
Tommy.
Messenger.
You are a nitwit.
You're a nitwit.
Wow, Tommy.
I mean, really, dude. He's like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
No, he said
I put in Leatherface, a Leatherface.
Leatherface.
All right, listen.
Chainsaw Massacre 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the impossible has happened. The Cinderella story is continuing here in Game 7, just like I called it here on this network. And you guys remember, I said 7 games, Washington winning the World Series. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like here in the 7th that I could possibly be right. Can you believe it? FoulMouth Ken being right. Holy shit. But I did call it. So I'm going to gloat.
Oh my God!
I'm going to gloat a little bit here, folks, as this is not updated yet. But in a second, it's going to say 3-2. And if you're a Houston Assholes fan, I got news for you. You're not feeling too good right now, are you? Let Mr. Tommy NC 2010 hear what Trump had to say, and let's hear what Tommy has to say about what Trump said. So go ahead.
So Tommy, this is what Trump. I'll play it all for you. You ready? I'm not gonna fuck around. I'll play it all for you. You ready?
Here we go.
Yeah. Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead. He died after running into a dead-end tunnel, whimpering and crying and screaming all the way. He was a sick and depraved man, and now he's gone. He will never again harm another innocent man, woman, or child. He died like a dog. He died like a coward. The world is now a much safer place.
Pee Wee Herman. Tommy, how do you feel about hearing our president say that?
Well, I say good riddance to that terrorist mongrel.
Very nice.
That's fucked up because I heard he was a subscriber to your channel.
Yeah, I heard that he was sub to you.
Tommy would be like, oh, in that case.
He didn't block you on Twitter. Al-Baghdadi fucking was okay with you on Twitter. Hulk Hogan blocked you.
Ag-bag-lipics. Aggy-bag-yanny.
Ag-bag-liblix.
What is this?
Ag-bag-liblets. Let's see on New Year's Eve this year, ladies and gentlemen, if we can make it 3 years in a row.
Is it going to be 3 years in a row or what?
I'm not going to say anything. It's going to be a surprise. I don't know.
Well, I can tell you right now, don't funnel Smirnoff Ice because we already know what happens to you.
You fucking goon. You fucking goon.
You know, I actually, interested for the first time, I actually spoke to, the most horrific YouTuber here in the spectrum of here on YouTube. And, always saying that, CM Punk is coming back. Horrific. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
I can't remember. What was his name?
The homeless person's home over there. He's loving it.
All right, Tommy, we'll give you a little time to think about it.
Could be a minute, could be a half hour, or an hour.
Oh, guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, quick little announcement. But December 4th, Mr. Lucky Low returns to the lineup with the one and the only Street Schmantz.
Why December 4th?
Wednesday night, December 4th, Wednesday night, Street Smarts and Lucky Low make their return to the Foulmouths Network.
December 4th.
Yeah. That's right, December 4th, which is a Wednesday night. Livewire. Chiming on in, Ballpark Pretzel. As we get the top of the 7th going here in the game. Let's see what
another guy.
Let's see what Ballpark Pretzel's got to say.
Tommy, I just saw you on TV in the World Series commercial. From burning down a forest to being a part of the Atlanta bombing. Call Tommy Butter. He's on a black roll.
my God, Tommy, were you part of something in Atlanta?
What?
Were you part of something in Atlanta ever?
Yo, let me ask you, a gold chain's a mandatory thing in baseball or something? Like, why is everyone wearing a gold fucking chain? Like,
wait, what?
I'm gonna fuck you like a wild lamb when I was
everyone in baseball wears a gold chain now. Like,
Yeah,
what's up
that's
with
pretty
that?
much a thing that they've been doing for quite a while in baseball.
It's fucking gay.
Quite a while. You're gay. Those players aren't. But anyway,
I'm not fucking gay.
Oh, I gotta take a fucking piss. I'm right back.
Yeah, good. Yeah,
I really cannot fucking believe that they tied this shit up like not tied it up, but like took the fucking lead. This is crazy, man.
Took the lead, bro.
The Cinderella story, guys. I mean,
and now these two pitchers that they had in place of what's his name just walked two fucking people onto the first and second, bro.
I know, man. It's not looking good.
And it's only one out. It's only
not
one
looking
out.
good. Everything imploded on these fucking guys, dude.
It really did.
Imploding on Houston right now, man. See, this is the pressures. This is the pressures of Game 7, man. World Series, dude. The game could just slip away at a second. Everything looked good for them. They were up 2-0. Washington had one hit. They weren't really mustering anything up on offense. And then all of a sudden, one inning, bang, here we are.
Yeah, but why did they take? Why would they take out what's his name from pitching if he was doing so good? You know,
I don't know, man. Sometimes
it's Game 7. Like,
I'm telling you, Chris.
All right, just stay the fuck
Chris,
in.
I've been watching baseball for so long that I'm telling you right now, it is a stupid move that a lot of people do, man. No joke. It's a stupid fucking move, man. I don't know why.
You're gonna get a break for a little bit after this, you know.
Yeah, they do it quite a bit in baseball.
Man up.
Dude. They do it quite a bit in baseball, bro. I'm telling you.
Do what?
Like take the pitcher
Why'd
out way
they
too
pull that
early.
pitcher if he was doing so good? For Houston, why'd they pull him out?
I guess he gave up that one home run and they panicked.
Yep. It's a mistake, man. Happens a lot in baseball, bro.
He didn't give up the home run.
Dude, that's what
the original
separates
home run when it was 2-1.
Listen to me, Chris. That's what separates the good managers from the bad managers. Like, a good manager won't fucking be like, oh shit, I got to take my guy out right now. Like, I'm taking him out. Like, he won't jump the gun. A bad manager
will walk out to the mound and be like, yo, you all right?
Yep. And he'll settle
Just
his guy
shake
down.
this off.
Just like Joe Torre, and I'm not a Yankee fan, but Joe Torre used to go out and he used to calm down guys like David Wells. He would calm his ass down, get him back in the game. David Wells would blow up in the first 2 innings. You knew it was over. But, he had this way about him to calm the pitchers down. A good manager does that. These managers, some of these guys, they're not really great managers. You know what I mean? They're managing good teams. A dimwit could fucking manage some of these teams. They're that good. So some of these guys don't know what the fuck they're doing. But you can tell when a good manager knows what he's doing, because he'll take full advantage of it all. He'll walk out to the mound. He'll take 5 minutes out there with the picture. Calm
Why is
him
Fidel
down.
Castro on the fucking mound? What the fuck is that, dude?
Oh, man, it's the 7th. Top of the 7th.
All right, that's an out.
Popped him out. 2 out in the inning. 2 out, 2 on. Top of the 7th. Houston trying to get up. Down by a run.
Yo, there's 3 teams in New York I was thinking about before that are poisoned by their ownership, and maybe 4th.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. The Jets. That's definitely one of them.
100% Mets.
Yeah, that's one of them.
The Knicks.
That's definitely one of them, because what's his name is killing that whole entire building.
And I can't say it definitely for sure yet, because
not the Islanders.
No, not the Islanders, because they've won a championship with this ownership. But the way it's looking right now, the fucking Giants ownership is has the head up their ass.
Dude, it's been pretty shitty since the last Super Bowl here in New York for the Giants. But as bad as it is, you got another team in New York that's worse than you guys are, okay? And that's pretty shitty to say.
No, I agree. That's
and it
why
takes
I really
away, Mike, it takes away some of the thunder that makes the Giants look shitty right now. It really takes away. And you know what? They're in a transition period right now, which sucks, because it's like sitting there and watching the Giants and not seeing Eli Manning in the lineup really does suck ass, bro. It sucks. I know every quarterback's career comes to an end, but I remember when this guy was drafted in 2004, and I remember sitting there and going, man, this guy is gonna bring us the fucking Super Bowl. I know it.
Yeah, but his career
it's over.
Thing shouldn't have ended like that. Bro.
It shouldn't have, but it did. It did, and it needed to end, obviously, because he's just not good anymore. And now this team is in a transition period, and it's bad. And it's bad in New York. I mean, it's bad. When both these teams make a trade with each other, you know it's fucking bad football in New York, bro. Telling you. Because you'd never see a trade with these guys, ever. Never. You know? And now all of a sudden, boom. It's really a sad situation, football here. And it's fun to watch football on Sundays, but, man, that's why I go to NFL Red Zone now. I don't even bother watching my teams anymore. It's horrible. It's fucking really horrible. I'm getting another drink because I'm like fucking dying of thirst. I've been drinking water like I'm fucking drowning. All right. Tommy, how's your pussy? Be right back.
Yo, Chris, do you buy shit off auction sites? Is he there? Chris is gone? Yeah, great. Tommy, what's going on? You better, by Saturday fucking night, you don't call that fucking show until you watch fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, trust me, after I get off the show here, I'm gonna watch it, okay? I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna study Leatherface, but really, it's just like, ugh! And Gunnar Hansen, am I right? That's his name that played Leatherface in the original?
You've never seen any of them?
Tommy, Part 2 is fucking awesome.
Part 2 was kind of hokey, I heard.
Well, it's different.
Because they went from the serious, gory kind of thing to this comical aspect with Leatherface and kind of stuff like that. And then Part 3 was kind of like, and apparently there's a few movies that kind of underwrite the Leatherface series and the Chainsaw Massacre. But fact is, Leatherface is not a real character. Like, the real person that was portrayed as Leatherface, that inspired Leatherface, what was his name?
Ed Gein.
Ed Gein, yep.
But Ed Gein, it wasn't necessarily Leatherface. It was the fact that Ed Gein would dig up dead bodies and dismember them and like fucking make like bizarre trinkets with their fucking bones and shit.
Yep, made a whole entire chair made of skin. Apparently.
Right, and that's part of the movie. But there was never a guy that wore like fucking people's faces on his face, fucking chase people with a chainsaw. You know what I mean? No, it's one of the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre is one of my favorite horror movies.
But the thing with Texas Chainsaw Massacre is there's no blood in it. You just imagine everything. It's from a certain camera angle. You don't really see blood.
No, there's blood, but there's not blood like gory blood spitting everywhere blood.
No, you just you imagine him hacking at somebody. The camera always pulls away every time you see him cutting somebody up.
Mike.
Ken.
Do you remember Part 2? Do you remember Part 2?
Yeah, Part 2 had the guy from Devil's Rejects in it.
Tommy, do you remember Part 2?
I've seen bits and pieces on YouTube.
All right, well, let me tell you something. There's a part in it where he takes his chainsaw. Mike, do you know this part where he takes the chainsaw and he puts it on the girl's hoo-ha?
Yeah, that was the one with Dennis Hopper, right?
That was the one with Hopper in it, and they were in the radio studio.
Right.
And they broke into it, and he took the chainsaw and fucking was putting it right on her vagina. And she acted like she liked it. So he was like, And then all of a sudden, he comes back downstairs, and the brother was like, "Did you kill her?" And he was like, You remember that part?
And the brother is, I'm telling you, he's the guy from Devil's Rejects.
Wait a second, are you serious?
Yeah.
No.
I swear to God. What's his name? What's the actor's name? Fuck.
No, that guy looked like a fucking weirdo. He was all like, yeah.
Right. Right. He had like he had like a bald head, but he had strands of hair sticking out of his head.
Yeah.
That's what was his name? High Top or Chop Top.
Yeah, what the fuck was up with that?
That's the guy who plays fucking... Hold on. I'll get it right now.
Tommy, this is God. Tommy, I would like to talk to you.
I'm not sacrilegious like that.
Bill
Tommy.
Tommy.
God is coughing. Tommy,
I'm
sent forth in the days of the devil, became the 2010. MC stands for Must Massacre the World. In 2010, Tommy will grow bigger than a Macy's Day Parade float. Watch as his body gets strings tied to it during Thanksgiving. They're going to march him down 34th Street like a balloon.
See, this is why baseball sucks.
You know, Ken, you're a balloon. You know that? You're bigger than me, dude.
Hero Zombie! I am not bigger than you. I've lost 40 pounds. Look at your fucking neck. And look at mine. Fuck are you talking about? Let's measure our necks, you fuck.
Let's measure our necks, you fuck.
Look.
Better watch it, Ken, or your blood will be on my arms.
Tommy, look.
Okay, you want to point out that I'm fat?
Tommy,
Thanks, I
do
appreciate
this.
that.
Tommy, do this to your neck. Look, go like this.
No, I'm not doing that. No.
Come on, do this, please. Come on. Go like this.
You want to poke fun at me? No,
Go like
I
this.
don't.
Go like this.
No, I'm not doing it.
Go like this. Look.
No, I'm not giving anybody in this community a donation like that.
I'm not giving anybody's. Yo, what happened to Chris?
That's all I can do that for.
What?
What happened to Chris?
What happened to him? He just left?
He turned his neck sideways and then had to leave.
My neck is on sideways, baby. My nickels.
Oh, he's on fucking mute.
I'm on the fucking mutants.
Dude, this game started at what, 7:30?
7:30?
It's fucking almost 11 o'clock, and it's only the bottom of the 7th.
How is that
come on,
possible?
Dude. Because baseball's ridiculous, that's why.
No, man, that's like really going slow for some reason.
Dude, this guy, anybody who wears these fucking face shields is gay. I'm sorry.
Oh, taking chops right now. Houston, one swing away from tying this game up. 2 outs right now, bottom of the 7th.
Houston's a little desperate.
Yep. They're getting into the desperate innings here, Mike. Next inning is going to be like major desperate.
You fucking strawberry blonde cunt.
All the fans are standing in Houston right now, and they're all got the same look on their face. Please, somebody do something. Drops in for a single. 2 out single. Bottom of the 7th. As the Astros trying to get back in this, man. They're actually one swing away from taking the lead right now. One swing away from taking the lead. 2 out. Bottom of the 7th. And Alvarez coming up. Getting the bullpen ready. Yeah, they're getting the boys ready in the bullpen right now. Washington. The night before Halloween, somebody's going to be a champion. Game says Evan. Seven. There's the nice pitch, man. Nice pitch by Washington right there. Tommy, who do you think is going to win?
I'm really not into sports, dude. I've told you that a million times.
No shit. Tommy, who do you think is going to win?
I don't know, man.
Take a guess, Tommy.
Who's your favorite team?
Tommy, take a guess.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't watch sports. I told you that.
Tommy, just take a guess, dude.
Washington.
There you go. Was that hard?
No, it wasn't hard, but I just don't like sports.
Exactly.
I don't like watching it.
Was it that hard to pick a fucking team, though?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So shut up. All right, here we go. Donation shop. Donation coming in. April 8th, 2009. Let's listen to this.
April 8th, 2009. We were teens. I wanted a friend. You barely noticed me. You finally gave me a chance to hang out. We became great friends and would always hang out in the woods. But one fateful night, it caught fire, and you let me burn.
Oh my
now
God.
You're fucked.
Oh my God, folks.
Yeah.
That was one of the most eeriest donations we have ever received here on Foulmouths Network. And it was scary.
Yo.
Yes.
Listen to what just happened to me, bro. I go outside to smoke a cigarette, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my neighbor is next door, slamming his car door.
Yeah.
Open and close, cursing me out.
What?
But he didn't know I was standing there. He's going, fuck you, you piece of shit neighbor. Asshole fucking piece of shit. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you saying? He didn't even know I was standing there. And all of a sudden, it's silent for like 20 seconds. And he goes, hello?
What?
I'm like, I swear to God, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying over there, you fucking weirdo?
What?
And he just all the lights shut off on the outside of the house and he's gone.
Why would he
went
do
back in the
that,
house.
dude? That's weird, bro.
Dude, that's like the third time he's done that. And this time, no, usually I don't say nothing. I'll just like record it and laugh about it. You know what I mean? But this time I was out there and I'm like, what the fuck you just say? And he's like, hello? Dude, he's sitting there slamming his car door. When I say slamming, I mean open and imagine slamming the car door as hard as you could slam it. He must have did it like 11 times in a row within a half a minute. Then he starts cursing. He starts yelling at my house. He's yelling at the house. He's not yelling at me. He didn't even know I was standing out there because I went out the back door and I was standing on the deck. So he didn't even know I was there. So here it is at 11 o'clock at night. He probably thinks it's sleeping, and he's just sitting out there at 11 o'clock at night, slamming his car door, cursing me out, but cursing my house out. He's not even cursing me out. He's yelling at my house.
At your house.
At the house. He did not know I was standing outside. I walked out the back door. There was the back lights are off. So I'm in the dark, literally in the pitch fucking black dark, especially over here in farmland, as you guys like to call it, in the fucking pitch dark.
Yeah, you got no fucking street lights.
No one knows. Yeah, no, we do, asshole. But we have enough property where it still gets dark.
You don't got street lights. You got fucking torches.
Yeah. So he's slamming his car door, and then he starts cursing out my house. He's not even yelling at anyone. He's yelling at the house.
Person?
No, he's no. There's been a lot of drama, but no one really. I don't bother with him. He don't bother with me. You know what I mean? So it's not like it's an ongoing thing where every other day I see him, I go, hey, fuck you. I haven't said a word to the guy in probably 8 months. You know what I mean? It's just occasionally he I don't know if he gets drunk or whatever, and it's just weird, dude. Slamming the fucking door, cursing at the fence, like a weirdo. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit neighbor asshole. Fuck you. That's what he's saying.
At fucking almost 11 o'clock.
At 11 o'clock, at nothing. There's no one even standing. He didn't even know I was standing there to be yelling at me. He was yelling at the house.
Hello?
And then as soon as I say, yo, what the fuck you just say? Because that probably scared the shit out of him, bro, because he didn't know I was standing right there. And then it goes silent for 10, 15 seconds, and you go, hello? And I was like, yo, what the fuck did you just say, bro? And then that was it. Shit got silent. He must have went into the front of his house. Then the side lights shut off, and that was it.
Is he a fucking drunk?
He used to, dude. This guy used to hide like a 24-pack case of Bush, not even good beer, Bush beer, and he would drink it in the dead heat of the fucking summer and slam down a fucking hot Bush beer. He used to keep in his carport. He would keep it in his carport because his wife didn't like when he drank.
Fucking
so he would be, dude. I would be standing out there smoking a bud, or I'd even be out there with a friend or something like that, you know. And all of a sudden you would hear, you know, the bottle,
right?
And whoever was with me would be like, yo, what was that? And I'm like, oh, it's my fucking neighbor getting drunk off hot Bush beer in his carport by himself. Yeah, like at least buy something good if you're gonna drink beer. This
what
guy
are you
drinks
drinking? Fucking Meisterbrow?
Yeah.
Fucking
so
OB.
Yeah, this guy fucking is a fucking weirdo, dude. He's a fucking weirdo little fucking bitch. Now,
dude, I love how people drink.
What?
You drink PBRs?
Do I? What is that? Pabst Blue Ribbon?
Yeah,
I have. Yeah.
I think they're fucking gross, to be honest with you.
Yeah, listen, listen, man. The only beer that I ever really liked was I always enjoyed Stella.
Stella, dude. Every time I ordered that in a bar,
Stella.
Let me get one Stella Artois.
Stella. Let me get one Stella Artois.
Damn, man. Now I feel like swinging, bro, but I can't because I got a fucking broken neck.
No, swinging for what?
I feel like going back out there and kicking this.
What
fucking
do you
guy
give a
shit?
Get the fuck
Yeah, why
out.
would
I
you
don't.
give
I
a
usually
Are you
don't.
serious, dude?
But dude, it's 11 o'clock at night. Like, why are you yelling at my fence?
Why would he be saying that shit, dude?
Chris, keep your broken neck inside.
Dude, I have no idea, Ken. The guy's a fucking creep. The guy's a weird fucking guy, dude. The guy's a weirdo. I have not
Just write it off.
Never said a word to the guy in the last 8 fucking months. Nothing. Sliced my tires, by the way, about 6 months ago. I didn't even say nothing about that. Sliced my car tires and my fucking Maxima. Sliced both of them, front and back. Fucking $600 in tires. I unfortunately
Look
didn't
who
have
it
on
is,
camera.
Chris. King, it's King.
Oh, it's always on my mind.
It's always on my mind.
Me up some cops.
I wanna
They
fuck
call me
me up.
King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane.
Ganane.
Cerebral palsy.
Ganane.
All I could do was scream out, help. Tommy. Help. Tommy. You just stared in fear like the coward you are, as my flesh began to slowly melt my
Oh
face.
my God.
I was never the same
This
again.
is weird
You're
shit.
fat, but I'm broken. Well, Thomas Fenton, now you can feel my pain.
Another crazy, weird, fucking donation having to do with Tommy's future. No, I'm just kidding, Tommy. I'm kidding around, Tommy. I had nothing to do with your future. Just jerking off.
Okay, I'm gonna jump off here, man. I'm gonna.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna go watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but thanks for having
Tommy, guess what? Go fuck yourself.
You too, man. Hey, Filthy, you know what you are, Filthy?
What?
You're a
father?
cunt sandwich. That's what you are.
Look at a cunt sandwich.
You're the mean meat, Ken's the bread, and Chris is the bottom bread. That makes a cunt sandwich.
And you would eat the whole thing, Tommy.
No, I wouldn't touch the sandwich.
No,
Hey, guys.
you would eat it.
Ladies and gentlemen, right
You know that
now.
you're a load that's supposed to be shot in a napkin?
It's 11 o'clock on the East Coast right now. 11 o'clock as we enter the 8th inning of Game 7 of the World Series 2019. The Washington Nationals,
Back out. Hold
the
on, I'll be right back.
Cinderella story.
Oh my God. Take the fucking shit out with you.
Cunty Chris about to get into a fist fight right now.
Dude, he should have took his phone outside with him with Skype.
As we enter our 3rd hour here with you live.
Oh, with this fucking game already.
Let's do it. Get to the chopper, get to the chopper, get to the chopper. Yeah, get to the chopper. Listen to me, come. Go on, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Listen to me come. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. There's a bomb inside your asshole. Take it out, let me feel it real hard. Yeah. Oh yeah. Listen to me come. Yeah. Go on. Yeah. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now, runner on second base with 1 out, top of the 8th inning. 3-2, the Cinderella story, Washington Nationals. The pitch, swing and a miss for a strike.
This umpire sucks.
The umpire being very, very inconsistent tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, inconsistency is a motherfucker. Cunty Chris getting into fistfights right now outside the house.
No, I'm back.
Here he is. He's back.
What happened?
We got a runner on second, and we got the player popping out to the outfield. They call for it. The runner on second stays. 2 outs. Top of the 8th inning. 3-2. Washington Nationals. Cunty Chris gonna strip to you guys later on with just the neck brace on, folks. We like to clear the stage right now for Cunty Chris to come out.
That's right.
He's hot, he's flat, and he's ready to get shit on. Ladies and gentlemen, he's gonna take off everything but the neck brace.
Who wants to say it?
Everything but the neck brace! Come on, Cunty Chris, don't stop. I can see you grinding, like you're grinding. You know how those dudes like grind the floor. And
I'm doing it right now.
Cunty Chris, go grind the floor. His neck is hurting, but he grinding the floor. Cunty Chris always want some more. Cunty Chris is grind, but he hurting the floor. Cunty Chris' neck is hurting some more, but he grind on the floor. He gotta grind all the time like God. Oh my God, he's like a real fine wine. Gotta grind all the time. But change your mind, yeah. Oh, Cunty Chris, grind the pole. Wanna see you rock some more. Cunty Chris on fire, don't you stop. Cunty Chris rockin' to the motherfucking top. Don't stop. Cunty Chris, all out. Yeah, take the neck brace off now. I wanna see you just rockin' now. Cunty Chris gon' grind on the floor right now. Come on.
Who wants to see my balls dangling?
1-0 count. Ooh, he's talking shit to the catcher. Here we go.
You guys like that, huh?
Yeah. Here's the pitch. Oh, he exits for some time.
This is why baseball sucks, because it's like, come on, dude, let's just get on with it.
Steps out of the batter's box. Houston looking it over right now.
Chewing on a fucking dick.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Swing and a hit
that's
to right field.
It's a 4-2 game.
Washington 4-2.
Wow.
My God, what a comeback. 4 straight runs for the Washington Nationals as they pull
what a series of events here.
A 4
the Max fucked this game up.
Oh my God. 4 runs here. 2 runs and then 2 is 4. Nah, I'm just fucking. Holy fuck, dude, I can't believe this. Washington Nationals, folks. Holy shit, the Cinderella story continues, bro. I said Washington in 7, bro. I said it, poopies.
Oh, fuck yeah.
This is crazy,
This
dude.
is fucking nuts. This is nuts. Wow, man. 4-2, 2 outs. Top of the 8th, man. Houston, it's going to come down to 1 inning for them, man. It's going to come down to 1 inning for Houston right now. And don't look good. It looked good a while ago, but not too good right now for Houston, man. Not too good at all.
No, not at all.
Wow.
Wow, Houston's pitching just went.
Yeah, Houston's pitching is officially shit the bed at this
Yeah,
point.
for real.
Yeah.
After having the first 7 innings or 6 innings, unbelievable pitching.
I know, you're right. They let up 1 run over fucking 6-7 innings, man. And now all of a sudden, like, the floodgates are opening here. It's fucking crazy, man. It's a big turn of events, man. It
really is.
Here comes 6-2 right here.
You think so?
Mike, I'm gonna call a shot. 6-2. Here it comes.
6-2.
Runner on first base right now. 2 outs. Count 1-1. Top of the 8th. 4-2. Washington Nationals. Here's the pitch. Swing.
Nope.
Pops it foul.
That was terrible.
This guy looks like Method Man a little bit.
He looks like a black Mr. Miyagi.
Daniel-san. Yo, Daniel-san.
You
Yo,
watch
he'd
the-
be
I
like
think you
this.
watch the- oh.
Yo, he'd be like this. Look. Yo,
wax on,
Daniel-san. Yo, Daniel-san. Fuck up
Yo,
over
Daniel, son.
Get the fuck up over here. Try my motherfucking massage. Knock.
Checking him at first base. Runner on first. 2 out. 1-2 count. 4-2, man. This is crazy.
Why did the Astros change back to this symbol? They should have stayed with the fucking other one.
Right.
Why do you think they call them the Houston assholes, bro?
Because it looks like the Texaco symbol.
Come on. I know. It looks like, why don't you come
Fucking
and get
gay.
gas? Why don't you come and get
Well,
gas? Do I want gas?
Does Texaco have anything to do with their
Do I want
ownership?
gas?
It could possibly be.
Yo, do I want gas? Do I want to fucking play baseball? What I mean, what's going on over there? Do you know? Do I want gas? Do
You
I
know
wanna-
the W on the Nationals hat stands for white power. You know that, right?
Oh, no.
I didn't know that.
Christ almighty.
There you
Oh,
go.
my God. Another hit. Holy fuck, dude. Runners.
no, that's
Oh, my
third.
God. Look at this.
Definitely
Look at this.
hit.
Look at this. Runners at the corners.
Holy
2 out.
Shit.
They're lucky another run didn't score right there. Runners at the corners, 2 out. 4-2. This game is blown wide open right now. The
Take it
manager's
back.
coming out to the mound to take this pitcher out, man. Still look good for Houston, man. If you're a Houston fan,
He's going to come over and go, listen, you want your gas
He's
filled
gone.
up at the end
He's
of this game
gone.
or what?
he's gone. They pulled him. Houston making a pitching change right now. We're going to delay the game a little bit more. Everybody dancing in the dugout for Washington as they're celebrating already. Fucking Nationals, man. The Cinderella team of 2019 continues their run all the way here to Game
Holy
7.
shit.
As they pause for commercial break on TV right now. Game 7 in full command of the Washington Nationals right now, folks. And if you're a Nationals fan at home in Washington, wherever you may be, even if you're a fucking Expos fan that watched this franchise in the early days almost win a World Series, and then for baseball to go on strike when that year that Expos team had the fucking league locked up. They had great players on that team. They had players like what's his name? He was a Met and he was on Boston. Martinez. They had a ton of great players, man. Guerrero. And this organization, I know it was like a Canadian organization, Montreal, but honestly, that was a great. I love the logo. I miss those guys, but this really is that franchise. This really is that team. This is the remnants of that franchise, and they're on the pinnacle of winning their first championship, and something they never did while they were in Montreal. And here they are in Washington for what, like the last how many years now, Mike? It's got to be a while now, right? Can you look that up for me real quick? Find out when Washington was when they left Montreal.
When was the Washington Nationals founded? Wait, what the fuck just happened?
Let's ask this lady. Hold on. When were the Washington Nationals founded?
Washington Nationals was founded in 2005.
There you go. Since 2005, they've been the Washington Nationals, and they are on the verge of winning their first franchise World Series right now here in Game 7. which is unbelievable. I'm like in shock right now. They're making a pitching change right now. The Houston Astros are making a pitching change, and we're going to see what's left of these guys, man. We're getting into the late innings here. We're about to go into the ninth inning, and it's all going to come down to this next inning. Right now, it's a 4-2 lead. You see on your scoreboard right now, 3-2.
Oh my God! Look how terrible the pitch was.
That's not up to date right now, 3-2. But we're getting back into action right now as they return from the commercial break on TV. As we got a new pitcher in, and here we go.
The commercial break.
1-0 count, 2 out, runners at the corners for the Washington Nationals. And here we go. Is that a blooper? Oh my God! He got him. He got him. So they bring in the pitcher. He gets the 1 out. We're going back to another commercial break. And it's 4-2.
This is their only chance right here, man.
This is their second.
No, bottom of the 8th.
Yeah, they got one more chance after this. Right now, this is their second to last chance right here in the 8th.
I thought that was the bottom of the 8th.
No,
that
now
was
it's
the top
bottom.
of the 8th.
So now they get the bottom of the 8th, 4-2, guys. Right now, this is crucial, man. If you're a fucking Houston fan, you're praying. And let me tell you something. Don't be surprised you watch Houston come back. Okay, I'm not even joking around. I have a feeling Houston will make a comeback in these next 2 fucking innings right here. I'm telling you right now, I have a feeling that we're going to see.
I thought you said that Washington was going to win.
Washington is going to win, but I have a feeling we are going to see our first Game 7 of the World Series go into extra innings for the first time ever, folks.
No way.
Yeah, okay, I'm calling it now. We've seen our first Super Bowl go into overtime for the first time ever in the Super Bowl. Guess what? We're about to see the first World Series go into extra innings here. Stick with me. I called this fucking series right down the middle, man, from Game 1. And I said it was going 7. And I said it was going to be a tough series. It's going to come down to the last inning. And here it is right here. Last 2 innings. The last shot for Houston right here. Stick with us. We're going to bring you all the way through the next fucking 6 outs of the World Series for the Houston Astros. A team that was in full command of this game right away. 1 hit through almost 7 innings, and then the floodgates opened up for the pitching on Houston. The pitching on Houston went to shit and out of nowhere. I mean, it literally went to shit out of nowhere. So we're looking at a 4-2 game, and they're coming off of the commercial break right now on TV very soon, next 30 seconds. And we're going to get back to the game here. Houston's got to put something up right now if they want to get back in this, down by 2 runs. You know, it's one swing of the bat. You get a home run, you're right back in this. You're down by a run. You get a guy on first, second, take a nice fucking walk, something like that, get something going. It's not inconceivable, all right? So, and Houston has been this resilient team all fucking season long. If you go look up the stats, they've been, and really the last 5 years, Houston has been a resilient franchise. So they're not done. This team is not done.
No, it's not. It's far from over.
Yeah, guys, don't think this is over. This is not formality right now. This is the next 6 outs for Houston is not formality. I'm telling you right now.
This is not formaldehyde.
This is not formaldehyde. The guy is dead.
This is not formaldehyde.
I got to get a drink. I'll be right back. We're entering the bottom of the 8th inning right now. I'll be right back. Go ahead and talk.
So, Chris, there's spawn killing problems in Modern Warfare here?
I don't have any problem with that, no. But I will say the spawning isn't the greatest in the game.
Dude.
But I'll be honest with you. Now I've played it now for I think a total. Now keep in mind I've been home with a broken neck, so I haven't been playing. I think I've played a total of 20 hours so far.
Right.
And I have not been spawn killed once.
Oh, okay.
But I will tell you this: a couple things. One, the footsteps are way too loud.
I heard that dead silence perk doesn't even work.
Doesn't even work.
Yeah.
Doesn't even work. The footsteps are way too loud. Not only are they too loud for the enemy, but they're also even more louder. I should say more louder. They're the same
for your teammates?
level for your teammates. Yeah.
Yeah, that's annoying.
So like I play a lot of hardcore. I was just on earlier. I was playing hardcore search and destroy, and like there's no map. So if I hear people running around and I don't know if it's my teammate or not, you know what I mean? It's annoying.
Yeah, there's no mini map. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, on all hardcore, there's no mini maps.
On hardcore, but I heard they took away the mini map in general.
No, they did, and then they got rid of it. So they have this realism mode, which is basically like hardcore.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, they were going to get rid of it completely, and then people were arguing about that, and they were like, we need our mini map. So, but I play a lot of hardcore. But there's that. The spawning does need to change though, because it spawned like on some of the bigger maps, it spawns you right where you spawned in the beginning of the game. So if the action is already, on the other side of the map, I got to run now fucking for literally 4 minutes before I make it to any of the enemies.
Dude, I used to hate motherfuckers.
Chris, is Spawn in the new Moogle Combat?
Motherfuckers in domination that would run into the, like, let's say you start and A's on your side. Motherfuckers, like, let's say, all right, we're playing A's on our side, we take A, right, and then we take B. And then you always have one asshole that's got to venture into C and now make them spawn behind us. It's like, dude, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Like fucking morons, dude. That's why on this Call of Duty mobile shit, there's a mode called Frontline, which is basically team deathmatch, but the spawns are always on the same side. And to stop spawn camping, even though they still do it, when you spawn for the first 3 seconds or 4 seconds...
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
You're invincible, which is good.
I think somebody just got hit. Did somebody get hit? Is that what happened?
No.
No, all right.
But, dude, I don't know if this is the first Call of Duty that does this. I mean, I haven't played Call of Duty in a long time. But there's this thing called an operator skill. So the more kills you get in assists, you fill up this meter... And then you fill it up, and you get this secondary weapon that you get to pick before the game in your loadout. Whether it's a chain gun or it's a fucking.
Yeah, they don't have that in this.
But did they have it in any other Call of Duty?
I don't know, honestly. I bought the one before this. The one before, what was it? Black Ops 4.
Yeah.
Played it for maybe 2 weeks, and I was like, whatever.
Well, an operator skill.
So
Black Ops.
Well, let's put it this way. If you kill somebody with your operator skill, it's like an extra... for example, since I'm using Hardline, every kill is 125 points.
Right.
You kill somebody with the operator skill, it's 150 points. So it's good to kill with them. So I unlocked this fucking bow and arrow that's like an exploding arrow.
Right.
Dude, I have been absolutely fucking destroying people with this bow and arrow, dude. Absolutely Dude, I listen, and don't get me wrong, I'm gonna fucking, I play the same map every fucking game. You get to pick, like, if you're playing regular mode and not ranked, you get to
pick what map you want?
Yeah. So I'm like, I'm not gonna aggravate myself. Why aggravate myself? I just want to play this one map. Fuck it.
Right.
And it's called Kill House, and I don't even know, I'm sure it was another Call of Duty, I don't know, not anyone I've played before. Dude, I have been absolutely decimating motherfuckers in this game. Like, dude, my fucking kill death right now is 3.7.
A fucking decimate.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, it's like unbelievable. Like, it's ridiculous.
You know what?
But
mine right now is like a 1.
It's a fucking mobile
game.
Get
yeah,
a grip.
but you're playing, like,
grip.
in other words, you're playing a rotation of maps.
You're playing a mobile game.
Yeah.
Get a grip.
You know what I mean? Some maps you're better at than others.
Get a grip. You're playing a mobile game. Get a grip.
Right, I am playing a mobile game. You're absolutely right.
So now get a grip. We're in the World Series here. Okay. No, I'm just fucking.
Get a grip.
No, but what do you rank now? What are you pretty up there, right? You showed me some numbers the other day. This guy posted numbers the other day about his ranking, and I was like,
I've had like I would say at least 20 perfect games where I haven't died
this
once.
fucking guy, man. His ranking
20
is like
20
something
perfect games.
Yeah, like in other words, where I go like 33-0, 28-0, 35-0.
There's already 2 outs in this fucking bottom of the 8th inning, guys. We're down to the last fucking 4 outs left for Houston right now at this point, guys.
And they're gonna lose, and they're gonna lose at their own home fucking field.
2-2 count. And you're talking about a team that already won a World Series. They know what it takes to win a World Series. Like, a lot of these players were there for it. And now it's insane, man. It really is, man. You never can count Washington out, man. All season long, they hung in there. They've actually finished behind the Atlanta Braves. The Atlanta Braves were the better team in that division, definitely hands down during the regular season. Washington, I think, played the wild card game, if I'm not mistaken. And here they are, about to win the World Series.
Yeah, they were a wild card.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And here they are about to win the World Series, man. They got a full count on this batter. 2 outs right now in the bottom of the 8th. And this kid's a good pitcher, Corbin. He lights out all season long for these guys.
That H stands for homos.
Mike, you're not gonna get Duty for PS4, right?
There he is, right there, Strauss, man. That guy.
Because they have
fucking
crossplay now.
Dude, that guy's a pitching god, Mike. You know that, Mike? You know the guy on this team, the first baseman that's been on this team for forever, and he strikes him out, dude.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh my god, bro!
I'm gonna say it right here. Put it in the books.
Strikes him out. They literally are down to 3 outs. Washington gets up here. Maybe look to get a couple of insurance runs here for Washington. If they don't, then you're talking, here comes Houston, and we will have the last 3 outs of Game 7 of the World Series. And I'm telling you, it's going to extra innings, I have a feeling.
If it did, that would be crazy.
I have a feeling, folks. We might be going to the first walk-off World Series in years.
That would be the first World Series ever to go into extra innings?
I don't know. You know what? World Series Game 7 extra innings, I don't know if it's ever happened before or not. Should I ask? Let's ask. Has Game 7 of the World Series ever went into extra innings before? It's putting it up on the screen for me. Let me see here. 5 Game 7 World Series games have gone into extra innings.
Okay, so 5.
1912 with the Red Sox, where they scored 2 runs in the bottom of the 10th inning to defeat the New York Giants. It was actually Game 8. What? I don't even understand. 1924, the Washington Senators. Holy shit, the Washington Senators scored 1 run in the bottom of the 12th to defeat the New York Giants 4-3. And they were champions. And then again in 1991, the Minnesota Twins over the Atlanta Braves. That went to extra innings. I remember that. What's his name's Joe, whatever his name is. I forgot his name. Mike, do you remember that? The guy who hit that walk-off thing to win an extra.
He went to go get a drink.
All right, 1991. I forgot the guy's name. Joe Carter, maybe, or something like that. Florida Marlins, 1997. I remember that. That was their first World Series. The Marlins. I think Gary Sheffield was on that team. I think. Was that Pudge Rodriguez? No, he was in the 2003 one, I think. But anyway, 2016, Chicago Cubs, I forgot, went into extra innings with the Cleveland Indians and beat them 8-7 to win their first World Series since 1908.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yep. So there you go. It has happened. It's happened 4 other times. No, 5 other times, guys.
So this will be the 6th time it happens.
if it does happen. So, there you go. 1912, 1924, 1991, 1997, 2016.
And possibly 2019.
There you go. So let's see what happens here. They're going to have to score 2 runs to tie this up here. But Washington's going to be up first, so you still got to get 3 outs here, and then we'll see what happens.
I mean, if they steal another 1 or 2 runs, it's over.
Oh, yeah, then it's yeah. I would agree with that. I think it might be over now already, but listen, you never know, man.
But 2 runs is feasible. That's doable. You know what I mean? That they could tie that up or beat that easily. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if they put another run or 2 up on the board, I would say it's over. To put it in the books.
Yep. Here we go.
I'm telling you, put it in the books right now.
First pitch of the inning right now. First pitch of the 9th inning. Top of the 9th inning. No outs. As we got Joe Smith in the game right now for Houston. 0-1 count. This guy's an underarm. Right up the middle. Right up the middle. And you get a leadoff single right there for Washington, man. Right away. There you go. Right the fuck away, man. Watch out. Washington is relentless, dude. They are fucking relentless. These late inning things. These late inning rallies. All right, Mike, I was talking about the guy who's been on Washington for forever. He was David Wright's really good friend. He played first base or third base. He played just like David Wright. And he's been there for forever, bro. Zimmerman, bro. That dude has been on this team for so long, dude. So fucking long. Like, if this guy wins here, right, in this next inning.
Look at this chick in the back. See her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike,
It's
listen.
the fucking top of the ninth in the World Series.
And she's not even looking.
Like, what a fucking...
I know.
You know what, man?
Mike,
like, how many fucking people would kill to have that seat, you stupid cunt?
I know. Well, it gets wasted on tits and ass sometimes. But listen, Mike, how sick would that be if he wins here, right? Wouldn't you say that he should turn around and retire?
Wow, this guy pitches. This
Right?
guy pitches wild.
I would turn around and retire if I was him, Zimmerman, right now, man, if he wins this right here. Zimmerman is 3 outs away from his first World Series ever. I can't believe it. He's never even been in a World Series. And here he is, 3 outs away from fucking being a champion.
All right,
there it is. There's the double play.
Double play.
Nope. Oh, safe on the double play, guys. Keeps the inning alive. Well, actually, no. It's what? How many outs? 1 out?
1 out.
Yeah, 1 out. 1 out, top of the ninth. 4-2. They got a runner on first.
Yo, I couldn't believe the other day. I was just going through sports, like fucking scores. Dude, Vince Carter is still playing in the NBA.
He is, right?
Dude, he's like... Dude, I was like, what?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, isn't it?
He's the first player in NBA history to play 22 seasons.
Jesus.
He's still fucking... I guess he's still like, you know... He still brings something to the table, I guess, man. You know?
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
Where is he playing, do you know?
I forget where he was. But they brought him in.
I want to find out. I want to find out right now.
Ovation.
Let me ask. Where does Vince Carter play basketball? Okay, she didn't answer me, but he is playing for... Oh,
2 outs.
Oh my God. He plays for the Atlanta Hawks, Mike.
Hawks, all right.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you go. 2 on now. 2 on, 1 out. And here come the fucking Nats again, bro. What happens when you're in your backyard and you're getting eaten alive? You keep dealing with what? Gnats. Gnats and mosquitoes, right? These little gnats and these little mosquito motherfuckers, right? Well, that's what this team has been all year long. A fucking gnat. Buzzing around everybody. Buzzing around. And here they are, man. Here they fucking are. Right down the middle. Nice fucking
nasty pitch.
88 mile an hour.
Yo, this guy pitches super solid.
Yeah, but
man.
you know what? I'm afraid of guys like that. It just seems like you can hit off of these guys so easily for some reason. Like if your swing just matches up perfectly, you can really knock these guys around, you know? Pitches outside.
Pitch that was.
88 mile an hour fucking slider to the outside. 2 on, 1 out, 1-1 count. Bullpen active. Oh my God, this is crazy. I cannot believe they blew this lead.
Whoa.
You get one big hit here, man, and this is like this will blow open the whole entire thing, dude. You know, one big hit right here, and it's fucking blows it open even more. I mean, right now it's still manageable, Chris. You know what I mean? Like even though they,
that's what I'm saying. If they could get another run or 2 on, it's over.
It's still manageable right now.
But it's still manageable at this score.
Even though they were up 2-0, right? And they still like dropped the ball, being up 2-0 with only 1 hit in the fucking 6th, 7th inning. And but as much damage as they let happen, they are still have a shot unless they can fucking put this to bed, man. They need a double play right here. They need a double play. Oh my God, one big hit and this is fucking really over. As you see the YouTube sign in the background everywhere, YouTube really spent some money this year on marketing in the World Series, man. Because every time I've seen a World Series game this year, there's been YouTube plastered on the back.
But are they streaming it right now?
Yeah, I think they're streaming it on YouTube. That's why they're doing
YouTube
that. It's
TV.
everywhere. It's everywhere. Yeah, YouTube TV is the big thing now, man. That's the big fucking thing, YouTube TV.
So I'm subscribed. I have YouTube Red, I think it is.
Yeah, I got that. It's worth it.
But does that include TV or no? Is that a different thing?
I think it's a different thing.
Because I pay $10 a month for that premium.
Yeah, me too. Me too,
but it's
brother.
so worth it.
It is.
I love.
I like
love
turning
being
my
able to-
phone off and listening to shit, and
Yeah, that's what I
really
mean.
cool. Not only that is I like. I
You
really
can download videos.
Yeah, that too. But you know what I'm really loving? I'm loving the fucking app, the podcast app. That is one of the coolest apps I've ever downloaded.
What
man.
podcast app?
Dude, I
YouTube has a
downloaded.
podcast app?
I downloaded this podcast app, and it has every single fucking thing that you could want on like anything you ask for. It's on there. You know, it has everybody on there. It has.
Are we on there?
You know, I never looked.
No, because you're not. I don't think we're on there because you have to like get your shit on iTunes or something like that before you're on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you know what I do? You know, what's that called? The little black box thingy that Alexa. Oh
Walk.
my God! They
Space
just
is
walk the
loaded.
bait. Well, you know what? It's all right. It's all right. They still got to get a double play regardless. But anyway, Alexa. If I go up to Alexa and I say, Alexa, play the Foulmouths Network, it plays our show.
Through YouTube,
does
right?
it do it off YouTube?
I'm not sure where it does it off of. All I know is it plays it, and it's Alexa. You don't see anything on my Alexa. It doesn't show
All right,
you
let's
anything.
put it this way. I just looked it up on my podcast app, and it's not on there.
All right, well, if you have Alexa, you can find us on Alexa.
What podcast app do you have?
I downloaded
Called
one that just
Podcast
says...
Addict.
Mine says podcast app, dude. Plain and simple, but I get everybody, dude. Like, you could search and you get everything. You get everything. It's fucking awesome. I could turn the screen off. I could put my earphones on and just do my own thing. They're on commercial break right now, everybody. So, down to the last 3 outs, right? Or no? No, they're still threatening the score here, right?
The base is loaded. One out.
Base is fucking loaded here, man. Jesus,
One out.
man. God, what the fuck, man? Houston, you're really fucking... You need to get off your knees because you are blowing the game. You are blowing
Dude, do you know
the
cunt principal in my wife's school is not letting the kids dress up for Halloween tomorrow?
God, that's such
What?
weird shit, dude.
Swear to God, and it's the only school in the district that's doing it.
The game...
What a fucking bag of shit.
Seriously,
yeah,
dude.
That's pretty shitty.
What, how old are they, the kids? What, it's on
Dude,
elementary
it's
school,
elementary school,
middle
bro.
Oh
Elementary
my God,
school.
dude. You're going to rip away Halloween in
I
school?
know,
That's what
dude.
they're doing,
Smoking is
Chris. That's what they're doing, Mr. Chrissy Poo. They get rid of all of it.
Dude, I honestly, I feel so bad for the youth today that are going to grow up in the world like this, where
I know,
where,
man. I know, dude.
where they're being taught now that if you complain enough, things will change. Will change it for you.
Hey, listen, Kanye
Whereas
West.
when we grew up, like Mike said earlier,
Kanye
when
West
you-
said
and
it.
But
Sorry.
like Mike said earlier, he said, like you said, if you had no legs and you can't run a marathon, deal with it. You got to adapt to Now, I know that's kind of a shitty analogy.
Hey, look
to
at that guy,
but-
dude. Look at that guy with no legs. He went into the fucking Olympics and did unbelievable with no legs, and then he killed his girlfriend. But anyway, we are.
Oh my God, that's right.
We're getting ready to enter the fucked part of this game here because if they let up one run, they're fucked. Honestly, you're not coming back from a 3-run lead, 4-run lead. Not happening. Not unless you
Can
rally.
you imagine?
Not unless you
someone
rally like a
smashes it and
motherfucker.
gets 4 runs
Yeah, you're
here?
gonna have to rally like a motherfucker if you go down here, man. You got
Dude,
bases,
this is now 4 hours this game's going.
bases loaded with 1 out right now. They need a double play ground ball right now. Double play ground ball right now. Here we go.
Look. Did they just change pitches again?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yep, they did. Here we go. You need a double play ground ball to save this game and to keep it in striking distance. You don't do this, you're done. You let up 1 run, you're done. Here we go.
This is so suspenseful. Whoa!
Oh, he almost hit him. He almost fucking hit him in a run. He almost hit in a run right now in the 9th. Holy shit, that was close. Holy shiza. Look at that. Look how close that came. Yo, and he almost fucking stepped into that shit, the prick. You really want to win that way, asshole? Come on, man. Get out of the way of that shit. Don't let him hit it in a run. Come on. That's the game, folks.
That's it.
That's
Game
the game.
over.
That's the game.
Oh my
now
goodness.
he's dude. I told you. You
that's
put
it,
it in the
guys.
books.
Put it in the books is right, guys. That's another run. You ain't coming back
Two
from
runs.
2
Did
runs.
I just score 2 more?
Yeah, it's
Now change the
6
picture again.
6-2 lead. This game is over, folks. If you're a Houston Astros fan right now, you are so fucking upset. And you know what? As much as I don't like Houston, and I'm like, whatever, I feel bad for them, dude, because they were winning a Game 7, 2 runs in this fucking almost 7th inning and only letting up 1 hit.
Jesus.
This is like a Met collapse. This is what happens to the New York Mets right here, okay? Welcome to how the New York Mets feel, Houston. Welcome to how the New York Mets feel. This is something that would happen to the New York Mets right here. We'd be up Game 7 of the World Series, 7th inning,
Dude,
up 2
dude,
runs.
and they still only got 1 out, 2 on.
A monumental collapse here in Houston, folks. All those fucking Montreal Expos teams that were good and never won the World Series. All those good players that came out of Montreal that played there for so many years. The year they went on strike and they were running the league that year, they went on strike and everything fucking collapsed. All those years spent in Montreal, they come to Washington, and 8 years later,
This guy smashed it before for a homer.
they are going to be
Let's
World
see if he can
Series
do it again.
champions, folks.
What's with all these guys with these ratty beards? You ratty bearded fucks.
That's the style, man.
This guy couldn't play for the Yankees. He'd be like, oh, you gotta shave your beard, fuckface.
Oh, yeah, they always do that. So they came here in 05, September 29th, 2005. They left Montreal and they went to Washington. And fucking how many years later? Fucking 14 years later. Here it is. 14 years later.
Look at the old woman behind the umpire sitting down. I think she died in her own seat.
She died.
Watch.
She's been sitting there since 19 fucking 20.
Oh, you can't see it. See right there? She's dead.
Since 05. Hey, they've been playing
right directly behind the umpire.
Yeah.
Yo, they've been playing in Washington since 05, bro. And here they are.
She's been dead since 05.
About to win it all.
She's just been there since 05.
Right.
She's not even. What is she even looking at?
Oh!
Oh my god.
Dude, I thought that just nailed her in the fucking head, bro. She
Look at
didn't even
this.
flinch.
Look at this.
She didn't even flinch.
Free agent after this season, 7-year contract, $215 million contract offer. For oh my god, dude. In Strasburg, 3 days after the World Series ends, to opt out of a 4-year deal. Strasburg's gonna. I bet you he goes to the Yankees, man. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? Especially if he wins the World Series. Popped him out. 2 outs here.
They're still not out of it. I mean, enough with this game already.
Yeah, they're
Jesus
still not out
Christ.
of it, man. You know, I mean, it is what it is, but it's 6-2, and it just does not look good for Houston. And fuck them, because they're all quick to fucking celebrate those other games. They thought they were tough shit. Popping champagne in a game fucking 6, thinking you won the whole thing. Ah, fuck out of here. I mean, game 5.
Unreal. What is it? Walter Johnson, Washington Senators, won 1924 World Series Game 7. Only Washington title.
Wow. Only Washington World Series title. 1924. And we just mentioned that. It went to extra innings.
That was 1919, I think you said, right? Or was it
No, and it was
1924?
also 24 because it went to extra innings. It was the Washington Senators. It was the only time they ever won there.
So they haven't won in almost 100 years.
Yeah, dude.
Out of the state of Washington.
Yeah, they lost their team that was there, and then it was not a team there for fucking a very long time. And then, like I said, Montreal Expos left Montreal, and they became the Washington Nationals. And here they are, fucking 14 years later.
and he pops him out to center field as we're going to go to the next inning, the bottom of the ninth.
All right.
We're going to go to the bottom of the ninth now, 3 outs away, 6-2. This is it.
This is it. This is it.
Yeah, this is it. There will be a World Series champion.
Look at Mike. Mike's like, fucking, you know, come on.
I mean, 4 fucking hours.
Come on, get a little excited, would you?
Just crack that whip. When Filthy comes along, you must lick it. When Filthy wants a thong, he must lick it. When Filthy flings along, he must lick it. In the song,
Look at JB trying to jinx him this fucking chat.
Filthy's good. Give Filthy a slap. Come on his back. Eat his mother's crack.
Keep in mind, they never
Eat
won
his
the
mother's
World
dyke.
Series.
Rub one on his life. Eat his dick. Eat it twice. Filthy mouth. Game is nice. We move the roast to the 21st because there's UFC on the 14th. Clip it. Clip it good. Clip that clip. And if people do some shit, when people talk shit, your friends will clip it. They'll send it to you. They will clip it. When people talk shit, they will clip it. People talk and send it. People talk, clip it. People will send it. Ever since they got that app where you can rent, and ever since they got that app where you can record, and ever since they got that app where you can record, and ever since they got that app that you can record, ever since they got that app that you can record, everybody's clipping, clip, 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 clipping, clipping, clip, 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 clipping, clip, 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 clipping. Little birdies, little birdies, little birdies, clip that, clip that, clip that, clip, clip that, clip it.
Clip it real
Someone talks
good.
that shit, you must clip it. Someone talking shit, you must clip it. Someone time stamps, you must click it. Someone's gonna time stamp and click it. You must clip it. When YR does a video, he clips it. He puts it on the video. He clips it. He clips it good. Propaganda all through the hood. Clips it. He clips it good. That propaganda all through the hood. He clipping it. He clipping good. That propaganda all through the hood. Alrighty, folks, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, right now is the shot heard around the world. The bottom of the ninth inning here in Houston. I'm here with the Filthy Mouth Gamer and Mr. Cunty Chris as we come down to the last 3 outs of Game 7 of the World Series here on the Foulmouths Network.
All right, here we go.
Swing, cunt.
Strike right down the middle, 96-mile-an-hour fast fuck. Right down the pipe.
Right down the pipe, right up your ass.
Right down the gullet.
Right down your fucking gullet.
You must clip
Swing,
it.
faggot.
Swing it,
There
faggot.
you go.
There you go. Pops
There
him
we
up.
go.
Pops him
First
up.
out.
First out.
And first out.
There you go. 1 down.
They are 2 outs away from winning the World fucking Series. Game
2 more to go,
7,
folks.
man.
2 more. And this franchise that has done nothing for so long, man. You know, I just keep thinking back to Montreal and the days, how many times they were close, man. And here it is, man. 2019. If you would have told me, I would have told you you're out of your mind that these guys would have won the World Series this year. They are the Cinderella story of the whole entire league, man. No joke. And they're about to complete the Cinderella run right here.
Here we go with this guy. Altuve. Swing, faggot.
About to complete it. I'm glad Altuve ain't winning shit. How about that? Yup. Fuck Altuve.
Yeah, he's a little fucking midget.
Little bitch is always dancing and shit. You know what I mean? Looking like a pretty girl up in that dugout.
I gotta protect my cheeks.
With your little thong on, with your fucking little, with your makeup on underneath your eyes.
Swing, faggot.
There you go, right down the pipe again for a fucking strike. 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Right down the road,
Yeah,
baby.
the spirit has just been sucked out of the fucking Houston Astros.
Why don't you
bro.
give
They
him the heater, Mickey? Give him the
And
heater.
here comes the breaking fuck.
Give him the heater, Mickey.
Look how far he's standing from the.
Boom!
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to the last out. And the Washington Nationals could become the World Series champions right now. In less of an utter breakdown right here, right now. In less of a fucking utter collapse, the Washington Nationals would become the 2019 World Series champions right here in Game 7 of the World Series. Down 2 runs to start off this game. And if you look on your screen right now, it says down 2 runs in the 5th inning, which is totally wrong. But that was the score at one point, folks, right there. 1 hit in the 5th, and there it went to 6-2. And here we are, guys. 1 out away. Here's the pitch. Caught the corner for a strike.
Yeah.
Down to 2 strikes out right now. 2 strikes left right now, guys. 2 strikes and it's done. Here we go.
Oh, that cunt's getting raped on the way out.
Outside.
All right, let up a ball. It's all right.
Dude, she's gonna
outside for
have
a ball.
Texas cum just oozing out of her
Look
ears.
at the
and
agony.
nose fucking cavity.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with them Texans.
Dude, look at the,
wave my towel.
yo, look at the agony in the fucking pitcher's face right now. Like, even though he's up right now by a fucking 4 runs, he's still got this look on his face like, oh, get me the fuck off this mound. This is pure pressure for a baseball player
Swing,
right
faggot.
here, man. And a big swing, man. A monster fucking
Foul.
swing. It goes foul by fucking 10 feet, man. 10 feet foul. Even though that would have really done nothing.
Still
it was still,
1 strike away from fucking winning the World Series right
Yeah,
there.
man.
This is crazy.
down to 1 strike here. The Cinderella story, man, of 2019 is about to cap off the fucking season that nobody thought that they'd do, man. Nobody thought this shit. Nobody thought it, man. No one did. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It really is, dude. And here it is. It's outside for a ball.
All right. Full count. All right.
Six
Oh, my
2
goodness.
right now. Full count. 2 out. Bottom of the 9th. He shakes off the first pitch offer, and he takes the second one. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Swing and a foul ball. Full count again. 2 out. Here we go. Again and again and again and again. Suspenseful.
Mike's like, ugh.
Seriously, look at you. What are you doing, you stupid twat, with your selfie? You're at the fucking Game 7 of the World Series. Get your face out of your phone, you stupid cunt.
I know, man. It's
For
crazy,
real,
man.
though, I know.
It is fucking crazy, man, the culture today, man.
Look, that old lady stood up finally.
I know.
They took the respirator off, but it's over! It is over! They did it. They fucking did it, man.
Holy
They
shit.
complete the Game 7 World Series win like I called it from the start, baby. The Washington
Look, she's
Nationals
still trying to fuck this fucking retard.
are the World Series
Oh,
champions,
I
guys.
gotta Instagram this.
2019 World Series champion Washington Nationals. This is the 3rd time we've called a World Series on this network. This one was an exciting one, man, big time. And congratulations to the Washington Nationals for a fucking unbelievable Cinderella story run in 2019, man, and capped it off here with a come-from-behind win over a team that played great all fucking season long. And has
Dude,
been,
and Blake pointed out Bryce Harper had to watch that.
yeah, Bryce Harper sitting on the Phillies right now saying, man, I leave this team and they win the entire fucking thing in a Cinderella run, man. You can't get better than that. Fuck Bryce Harper. That's it, folks. That is fucking it. World Series champs. The
Nationals are your World Series champions.
the old Expos win the World Series on this Wednesday night before Halloween. Matter of fact, we're only a couple of minutes away from Halloween, guys. Old Hallows Eve. We're about 9 minutes away here on the East Coast to Old Hallows Eve. Congratulations, Washington. Thank you to the Filthy Mouth Gamer, Mr. Cunty Chris.
Yes, sir.
We will be back. We'll be back on this Saturday, guys. We'll see you then if you guys are around. I'm going to be getting drunk. Come and check me out. I might get belligerent. No. Who knows?
Oh, no.
Who knows, right, Chris?
Oh, no.
But God bless everybody out there. We'll see you this weekend, guys. Have a good rest of the week. Hump night is over.
God bless everyone. We want to just God bless to everyone.
Filthy Mouth Gamer Roast coming up on the fucking 21st of December. Next November 16th, Poker Night. We got a lot of shit going on here, baby. All original podcasting and content. Yeah. Peace.
Congratulations to the Washington Nationals, your 2019 World Series champions! Trick or treat! Trick or treat!